I just need to vent, man. He wants to leave this damn dog in her. Hurry up. Move. Yeah, man. So, man, I go through stuff. I go through a lot of stuff. My depression kind of messing with me right now, man, because I accidentally talked to one of my cousins today. And I ain't got no problem with this cousin and nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But it is family and it just rubbed me the wrong way. And basically, man, let me see if I can explain this. Y'all know the shit I've been through. Y'all know all the shit I've been through. Not in one of my stories have you ever heard that I had a hero, that I had a cousin, a family member, anybody that gave a damn, anybody that ever sat down and talked to me about what I was going through. The closest thing I ever had to that was one of my auntie's husbands, who was he worked for the government, like probation or parole or something. And this was a time when I was a juvenile. I think I had did like my first little juvenile sentence. So he talked to me and told me that he worked with them kind of kids and what was up store down the road, and that was about it. I remember having the conversation. I don't remember really nothing about the conversation. But that's not my blood uncle. So he don't even count. My thing is, I've always been the odd man out with my family, the black sheep. And I ain't just talking about like as I got older. I say always. When I was a little kid, I'm talking about a little kid, 4, 5 years old. My older cousins would mistreat me to play with my other cousin that was right up under me. He was the baby, but I wasn't. So, he got the treatment. When they were trying to do something, they wanted him. Wasn't never me. Well, as a kid, that shit affects you and it fucks with you. I overlooked it, man. You know what I'm saying? I did what I had to do just to get on back. I told y'all I ain't really dove into everything that my sister used to do to me as a child, but they used to fuck with me. And it's just, to the point where it was like, man, you know what? As I got older, I started realizing it ain't shit that my family has ever done to me, towards me, anything that I just look back and say that was positive. That was fun. We used to kick it. I mean, it was little things that we used to do for my family with the kids that we used to do that were fun. Most of the time, if everybody was having fun, they was picking on me. I remember a family reunion we was at one day. We was in Little Rock. And we was by Martin Luther King, we was on the golf course coming through the park. And I'm up ahead of everybody, man. It's like my little cousin, when I was telling you about, and the big cousin, when I kind of look up to, used to want to follow him around all the time. They were throwing rocks at me. Like I'm walking up ahead, these niggas throwing rocks. Like I'm hearing rocks hit the ground, bing, just kicking up. I'm like, what the hell? I look back, they throwing rocks. I'm like, what the heck? You sure motherfucking right. Thing is, my upbringing a little different than my cousins. I'm really out here in these streets as a kid. You know what I'm saying? I'm seeing gunfire. I'm seeing the gangs. I'm seeing the dead bodies. I'm seeing all this. My mind a little different. So not only that, but I'm also going through what I'm going through at home. You know what I'm saying? As far as getting beat on and shit. So what happened was, as I'm walking, I get to a little bridge. It's like a creek, but it's a little bridge to cross over the creek in the middle of the park. So I get there, and I just get there. What's up with it? I get in my feelings, and I'm like, these niggas throwing rocks at me. Bitch, hit me when I'm. I ain't moving. I'm standing right here. They throwing rocks, and it's funny to them. It ain't just them too. I got like 5, 6 cousins behind them. Older. It was only one, I think maybe 2 people out there younger than me. So, but like I say, this is the whole family, you know what I'm saying? So when something happened towards me, I don't expect nobody to stop it. This is what happened. I stood there on my tough nigga shit like, boy, this bitch nigga better not hit me with no rock. And when he finally got up close enough for me to put my hands on him, I ain't say shit. I pushed his ass off the bridge into the creek. I ain't give a fuck. Before he even hit the water, I was walking back the other way, hell my business going across the street, back to the hotel. Everybody looking at me like I'm wrong. Wasn't nobody saying that when these niggas throwing rocks at me. They 50, 60 feet away. If I get hit in the back of the head with a rock, my head bust. It's gonna be some blood. It ain't gonna be they not throwing pebbles. And I don't care if they throwing them at me, but they not trying to hit me or you're trying to scare me. Nigga, don't play with me. So I push dude in the water. Don't give a damn. And I'm on about my business. Yeah, I could have went on about my business, but I was going about my business when the rocks started flying at me. So once I get across the street to the hotel, I ain't paying no attention to what they got going on. I left all of them over there trying to get them out the creek. My little sister was still months old. She wasn't even a year yet. I ran into my stepdad when I got back to the hotel, and my baby sister, he handed me the baby. He had some shit with him. My cousins and them coming around the corner. I didn't see them. They coming up behind me. This nigga's apparently mad, huffing and puffing. I'm sitting here with the baby. This dude comes in. We finna get on the elevator. He pushes me into the elevator, like, shove the shit out of me. Past my stepdaddy, all this shit. I hit the wall, and I turned around with the baby and kind of hit my head and my shoulder and shit on the back of the wall in the elevator. And at this time, I'm like, what the fuck? And I'm expecting my stepdad to go on in, just knocking niggas out. This your baby in my hand. You punch me all the time. I know you ain't got no problem punching them. They older than me. So this nigga didn't punch man one on. So what I did was, I came about that wall. I'm like, here. I handed him the baby and beat this shit out of my cousin in that motherfucking parking lot. That's just one situation. That's that cousin. We went. This after that was before prison. That's when I was young. After I come home from prison, we ended up going to Dallas. This has been over 10 years ago. My auntie was having some type of thing that she was doing, so we were going down there to celebrate her. Now, unbeknownst to me, either my cousin, the one that's younger than me, went to college down here in Dallas, or his whole crew just moved to Dallas because his whole crew is in Dallas. They show up to our family shit about 8, 9 deep. All of them got their girls with them, so they take it about 16 to 18 deep. Me and some more of the cousins, we all like, we finna go to the club, we finna kick it. So he called his crew, they come, they finna kick it too. They got their girls with them, everything. We get dressed, we going to the club. Now, my cousin is two things, if nothing else. He's an alcoholic, and he's a bootleg ass comedian. Think he got jokes. What's up with it? So we out here in this parking lot headed to the cars. And this nigga is some type of way and got slick and said some shit. And I said some shit back, so then he come out of his mouth. Nigga, he fronting really in front of his college buddies. Nigga, I don't give a fuck, nigga. If you wasn't my motherfucking blood cuz, I wouldn't even fuck with you, nigga. I don't fuck with your type old convict ass, nigga. But you better than me now. Not only is you better than me, but you so much better than me that you gonna front on me in front of all your people with your drunk ass out here. You sure right. Man, look, it took everything in me not to beat the brakes off of that cousin. But I'm older now, and I was on parole and probation at the time. And I'm out of state and I'm not supposed to be. So I'm gonna suck this one up and take my ass back in this hotel. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm on parole and probation. I'm not supposed to leave the state of Arkansas. I'm way to fucking Dallas, Texas. So I go back at the hotel. My auntie see me. She could tell I'm fuming. What's wrong with you? And I tell him, I'm like, man, yeah. So I'm telling My auntie, I'm like, man, this bitch ass nigga in front of me for the last time. What you mean? I'm like, man, this motherfucker got all this and brought all his friends and shit up here to the hotel and shit. We at the Crown Plaza, you know what I'm saying? We the 5-star hotel. We big ass, you know what I'm saying? You didn't embarrass me out here in front of these motherfucking people and shit, nigga. So, well, I'm mad as hell. They all trying to tell me the same bullshit. Oh, you know, he just drunk. He just drunk. I don't give a fuck. One thing about me, man, I don't like no drunk ass motherfucker. I got a brother that's drunk. I got a cousin that's drunk. Not my stepdaddy, my sister daddy, my namesake, drunk himself to death. When I finally found my daddy, people, I realized that my daddy was a hero because he died from a bullet that he took saving a woman he did not know. Just jumped in front of the guns, took the bullet. But for another 2 years after that, and if it wasn't been for the alcohol, we would have kept living, but the nigga died due to complications with the alcohol. Another reason why I do not drink like that. And I don't get no drunk motherfucker no pass. Motherfucker, we was kids or something, or you were young, you just started drinking, you don't know how to handle your liquor, you don't realize that you do stupid shit. But my nigga, we was grown ass men. You was a full-fledged alcoholic, you know the type of shit you do when you get drunk. But you're a comedian. So usually you crack jokes and you make people laugh when you drunk and it's all good. But my nigga, you crack jokes and made people laugh at me. We never gonna be good. I ain't seen dudes since that day. Reason being is because I let it be known that I was gonna do something to him. Like that's just the type of nigga I am. I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. I'm like, bro, you hurt me. I ain't telling that, but that's what I would, you're gonna see this eventually because you're my family. And I'm probably gonna tell you this shit to my Facebook page because I need y'all to see this. This is why I'm venting right now to get this shit out. I want y'all to know the shit I've been through. Anyway, nigga, you hurt me. I was gonna fuck you up for real. Like on my mama, on the hood, everything. On our dead grandma and our dead grandpa, boy, I was gonna be blood out of you. You were going to the hospital. I was going back to jail. And that wasn't right then. That was whenever I seen you. That's why you didn't come to family reunions. I know that. We have family reunions every 2 years, nigga. You missed a few of them. All because you knew I'm not gonna do nothing to you now. But that's recently. If we'd have had a family reunion last year and I seen you, I'd have beat you up, bro. Like a little kid do. I would have beat you up. I would have broke your nose, bust your lip. You know what I'm saying? Blacked your ass. I'm gonna put your hands in your life. But I'm better now. So I ain't gonna do nothing to you. My thing is, the words you said just validated everything I already felt. You just one of the few people who ever had the nerve to tell me, nigga, I don't fuck with you. Nigga, if you wasn't my blood, cause I wouldn't fuck with you at all. My thing is, bro, blood don't make me fuck with people I don't fuck with. You see what I'm saying? That's just real. If I don't fuck with you, I don't fuck with you. You can be my mama, you can be my daddy, you can be my sister, brother, or my cousin, auntie, whatever it is. If I don't fuck with you, I'm not gonna fuck with you. I'm not gonna lie about it. I'm not gonna smile in your face. But the reason I be so mad at y'all is because all y'all smile in my face, bro. All y'all smile in my face. But that's the thing about it. It ain't nothing wrong with drinking. It ain't nothing wrong with getting drunk. It's something wrong when you know you become a different person on that alcohol, when you know you do shit that you're gonna be apologizing for the next day. You know that if you the type of dude to get drunk and when you sober up, your wife got 2 black eyes and a broke jaw. Damn, baby, I'm sorry, I did not know. But next weekend you get drunk and you do it again, that apology hit a little bit different this time. 10 years down the line, every weekend you done got drunk and beat your wife. She don't want to hear them apologies no more. I'm not your wife. You ain't got to do this shit to me 10 years in a row. If I see you getting drunk and you get on my bad side, you doing stupid ass shit, I don't fuck with you no more. It's not I don't fuck with you when you get drunk. I'm through fucking with you, bro. Because that's you. It might only be you when you get drunk. But if you continue to get drunk, that's you. Ain't no more excuses, man. I know I was drunk, bro. I was drunk. But nigga, you knew you do that type of shit when you get drunk. That's why I quit fucking with my brother. Cause I'm like, bro, you had me fooled. You be jumping on your girl and shitting her and swelling her up, bro. I'm not with that. I don't condone that. I don't associate with that, bro. So now I don't fuck with you no more. See, for a long time I did because y'all, not just you, I'm gonna give you the scenario. Oh, we're gonna get back to the family here, this family too. And that's what I'm venting about. So I gotta vent about bro too. When I first came back from prison, I was going to go see my brother. He living with this girl. They ain't had no kids and nothing of y'all. But he lived with this girl. He introduced me, tell her he love him. Y'all know I used to be in the military, so I see a calendar on the wall. I'm looking at the calendar. It got shit wrote on it, so I read the shit that's wrote on the calendar. It's for today, the day that we was on. It was a weekend, a Saturday. And it say that she's supposed to be at drill for the military. And I'm like, bro, your girl in the military? Oh yeah, she finna go to the army. How the hell she finna go to the army, but she got drilled? That don't work. I said, now if you were doing pre-basic, I can understand, but pre-basic, you would be at Camp Robinson, and you wouldn't be coming home, and you would be there. You only do it one time, and you got to be there the whole weekend. You in the military, so you're gonna be there on time. You're gonna be there, gonna go where they say go, and you're gonna stay until they say you can go home. So this is what she tells me. She tells me, because I said the shit in front of her, I'm like, why you ain't in drill? Oh, I told them I ain't feel good, so they gonna let me make it up next week. That's a lie. Bitch, you ain't in the army. Bro, look at me like, bro, I know you was in the military, but what you talking about? I'm like, bro, let me ask you a question. If I was in the army right now and they call a meeting, first sergeant be there, captain be there, lieutenant be there, all these people be there, they rank. And then you got the motherfucking squad leader that's in front of the goddamn platoon. Then you got your whole row. They gonna do attendance. Everybody here doing their job for the weekend, for the military. They not gonna be here next weekend, bro. They gonna be at their real jobs next weekend, their real house with their families. So where your girl gonna be talking about she gonna make it up next weekend? You can't make it up. The army don't let you make shit up. You gotta do this right fucking now. That's what the army do. And the Marines and the Navy and the Air Force. If you're not here right now, you getting Article 15 or whatever they give you. I mean, they taking your money, they taking your time, they might take your freedom. Depending on what you missed or what you skipped out on. Right, the military is not on your time. So I'm looking at my brother like, bro, this bitch lying to you. Ain't nowhere in the world this bitch got drilled on this goddamn thing and she's sitting here walking around the house in pajamas and lollygagging and shit. The army don't let you do that. Nigga, I still wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. Army and prison did that to me. I've been free 16 years. I can't sleep the day away. Because either I feel like it's something I need to be doing, or it's somebody, goddamn it, I need to be watching out because they watching me. But if I'm sitting here asleep, I'm too vulnerable all goddamn day. Nothing ever came to a sleeper but a nightmare. You don't want no nightmare, do you? So, let me get back to the story though. Yeah, she lied. Bro, I know the girl to this day. She never went to the military. That was 16 years ago when I came home from prison. Listen. So, I'm like, so that made me not trust her, not like her. Right off the bat. I don't trust you. I don't like you because I love this nigga. I love him to death. And you lying to him. So, this can't be your first time lying to him. He eating shit up. Nom. So what was you doing last month when you told him you was at drill? Was you selling pussy? Was you on Backpage or something? What was you doing? Because you lying to get out the house and you staying gone all weekend. You can say you're going to drill, and if you ain't staying gone all weekend, you staying all day, coming home at night, and then the next morning you get up and leave again and go do the same shit over again. Now, what is you doing? Because y'all living in the projects, bitch. I know you slick. I know you ain't up the par. You ain't out here nobody job working your ass off. Because if you was, you wouldn't be in the projects. Your rent wouldn't be $13 a month if you was out here at anybody's job. I'm already looking at bro sideways for fucking with you because I'm like, bro, You's a real deal player, bro. You can do better. I ain't never seen you with a ball that wasn't trying her best to take care of you. Cause you that nigga. Now you here with a ball that can't take care of her goddamn self. What the fuck is this? Nigga, it's balls in prison right now. Tanita, my homegirl, I was just telling y'all about. That I was like in prison and I was sending her shit in prison. This was bro girl. Tanita was a bro girl. I told y'all a story about how they met at Central High School. You know by my stories and the way they connect, my loyalty is not a lie. This shit is for real. The same girl I told y'all that I was out on the streets homeless with, that was my brother girl, is the same girl that I was sending shit to prison for. Why was she in prison? Taking care of bro. Bro was not working. She buying these exotic snakes and alligators and goddamn they living in four-bedroom houses and driving the best cars and shit. She hustling her ass off. And bro sitting there like a house bitch. Yeah, I said that, nigga. Anyway, Tanita went and did that time for you, nigga. You did not go visit her. That's some whole ass shit. You ain't come visit me while I was locked up. Another reason why I don't be fucking with niggas. But what I'm saying is, I had to get on that nigga ass about that shit. I'm like, bro, this bro was in prison for taking care of you, nigga. Oh man, she did this shit. I'm like, bro, but you the type of nigga you think you gonna leave these project bitches alone and get with her when she come back home on her shit. Oh, nigga, that's my bitch, nigga. And I said, nigga, your bitch got a bitch. Her bitch that got out of prison and started taking care of her. You think she gonna leave that bitch for you? Man, the bitch died. She in prison distraught. She crying. She was really in love with this woman. Because this woman turned her out in prison and came home and kept it 100 with her. She was in love as hell. Like, bitch, you turned me gay. And then you kept it real with me when you came home. Like you said you were gonna do all them years. And when you came home, bitch, you were calling and sending money and all that. I ain't had to want for shit. And then you died. Oh, let me, cause hold on. Yeah, I can't answer the phone. They call back, I answer. Anyway, so that this lawyer shit that I seen from bro was one of the reasons why I had to leave him alone. But it was really alcoholic shit. But let me get back to the alcoholic shit. So they together, they doing all this shit, they mess around, had a baby. They get into it. When they get into it, bro called me. Now, matter of fact, we was out and we came home. And it's like he walked in the house. I was downstairs. I walked up the stairs. So when I walked in the door, he had the baby. He walked to the back of the house. She was already back there. I see him with the baby. Boom, 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 boom. I heard a fight. And I'm like, what the fuck, nigga? Is this nigga crazy? I get to running back there. When I get back there, he got the baby like this. You know what I'm saying? Protecting the baby. And she is on him, hitting him with everything she got. And I'm sitting like, I break the shit. I'm like, hold the fuck up. What's up? He hit me. Come on, bitch. Don't lie to me. I've been with this nigga all day. This nigga just walked in the house. He was not angry about shit. He wasn't mad at you. We just smoked blunt. This nigga cool, calm, and relaxed. Walked in the door. I come up the stairs. I see him walking down the hallway with the baby. Turn the corner. Bitch, I've been in prison for 7 years. I know what it sounds like when a motherfucker turns shit up in the room. But when I get back there, this nigga still holding the baby. He couldn't have hit you. He's in defense mode. A nigga that's gonna hit you ain't fit to go into defense mode. Nigga hit you with a baby in the hand. That means he got the baby like this and cocked back and stole on your head. He's not gonna hit you and then turn it back and cover his head. Because if that's the point, why would he hit you in the first place with the baby? You talk to a nigga who I make sense and make sense. So when you talk to me, you got to make shit make sense. Make it make sense. If it don't make sense, you got to make it make sense. And if you can't, shut the fuck up. So that's some more shit that I be going through, man. But like I say, when I say my brother, y'all know this ain't my blood brother. I don't got one of those. This is a nigga I met and decided, my nigga, me and you, we brothers. This shit don't end. It don't go away. We might fall out or whatever, but even now, to this day, and I don't fuck with you, I don't call you that nigga or dude. That's my brother. To the point where I have to explain to y'all, that's not my real brother, but that's my brother. I'm never gonna quit calling that nigga my brother. I'm never gonna quit looking at him like a brother. Even if I don't fuck with him, nigga, if you was my blood brother right now, I wouldn't be fucking with you. But you would still be my brother. That's just how it is with me. But that's because I made you my brother. It's a lot of motherfuckers in my family, like the other motherfucker I'm talking to right now. Man, I don't fuck with y'all. I'm just gonna explain to you why. I told y'all a story about me getting jumped on and beat up by my stepdaddy, how I went to my auntie house the same night Banging Little Rock came out for the first time on HBO. So we sat there watching that shit. After I had already explained to them what went down, this the same uncle that I'm telling y'all had gave me the talk before when I went to jail the first time. So we sitting over there, and when Banging Little Rock go out, they look at me like, all right, I don't know if y'all know this, but in the South, we don't tell people, say, bro, I'm finna handle some business, you need to leave. We don't tell people, hey, bro, my girl tripping, bro, it's time for you to go. Everybody in the South know this line is one line. If you done talking to a motherfucker, if you done having them up in your house, if you need a motherfucker, move your ass. This is what you gonna say. Say, bro, what you about to do? What you about to do is a response like, hey, oh shit, I guess I'm about to move my ass. I'm about to go to the house, man. I'm about to, you know what I'm saying, run to the store or something. You know what I'm saying? But you about to do something because I'm tired of having you around me, bro. What you about to do? So, as soon as Banging Little Rock go out, they getting up and they stretching. Hey, PJ, shit, what you about to do? Damn, for real? I came over here venting, letting y'all know why my jaw hurt, why my eye a little puffy, and y'all hit me with the what you about to do. Real talk. Jeez, I took my ass. It's about 11 o'clock at night. I was in the 7th grade, took my ass back about 20 blocks the other way, back to the house. Oh yeah, they both had cars. They both were working for the government. Yeah. But up that way, through the nasty north side streets, through all these gang and fitting areas. You know what I'm saying? So, took my ass back to the hellhole where the man was waiting on me. It's all good. And guess what? One thing about it is when you go do that type of shit, you don't forget. You don't forget. So when y'all wonder, when my family wonder why I don't like fucking with y'all or why I don't fuck with y'all or why whatever, just remember all the shit I'm talking about right now, I don't forget. I think about this shit daily. When y'all be thinking about, I wonder what my husband doing, I wonder what my wife doing, I wonder what my boss talking about, I'll be thinking about the shit that happened to me in my past. When y'all be thinking about, damn, I wonder if I can get this new house, or if I can get this new car, I'll be thinking about, damn, I wonder why my family don't love me. I wonder why when I was a child, motherfuckers didn't feel like I was worthy to be protected. I wonder why I got to live the type of lifestyle I live now because of the shit I had to do to survive as a kid. You know what I'm saying? Like when I was in prison, man, I wrote my stepdad a letter explaining to him, like, look here, bro, I'm in prison and people look at me like I'm just a monster. It's people in this world that's gonna look at me like a monster when I come home. But I'm only here because of you, bro. And I explained to him, I'm like, man, you made it to where I was scared to be at the house. Man, I couldn't sleep in my own house where my mama was safe at. I wasn't safe there. So I had to go out in the street. I had to live with this homeboy or that homeboy, or sleep outside. That's how dude became my brother. Because that was the nigga who said, come on, bro. Man, you can stay at my house. Man, you can spend the night in my house. Man, you know you gotta go home, bro. But shit, just come back tonight. Just spend the night tonight. Shit, I bounced back over there, stay at home as long as I could, and I end up back at his house. Then it got to a point one night where some shit happened that was so serious that I just had to tell that nigga mama, like, hey, can I move in? And she was like, hey, shit, ask my husband. I asked him, he was like, shit, nigga, you stay here already any damn way, it ain't gonna be no different. Might as well. Only thing was different when I went and got them clothes and they brought me back instead of me going to sleep on my homeboy floor in his room. His mama told me, take your clothes in that spare bedroom. That's your room. You telling me you giving me my own room in your house? It's only one person in this house got their own room, and that's bro. Both of the younger boys share a room. Both of the younger girls share a room. You share a room with your husband. That nigga got a room and I got a room. That's why I had to tell my mama, I know it ain't easy for you to hear me refer to another woman as mama, but I can't disrespect that woman by calling her nothing other but my mama because that's how she treat me. That's how she treat me. She gave me love when I couldn't get that love from my own aunties and cousins and shit. I was getting it from my homeboys and I was getting it from their mamas. And I needed it. You know what I'm saying? I needed this shit. This shit got me about to cry. But man, it just, man, shit was so hard on me, bro. I swear it was. Man, it was so many nights where I didn't sleep at night. I just laid in the bed crying. You know what I'm saying? Man, dude started this shit. When dude started beating on me, that's when I started questioning myself. As a kid, like, man, why am I not enough? You know what I'm saying? What's wrong with me? Cause I used to be like, man, he don't beat on none of the other kids. Yeah, he don't even beat on my mama. It's just me. I ain't never seen him punch my sister, my stepbrother, and then one of my stepsisters, another grown ass man, a refrigerator, a wall. Nigga, I ain't never seen you put your hands on nothing but me. Like for real. And that made me question myself. As a grown man, I can tell myself, nigga, I don't give a fuck. Them was your problem. Try it now. But as a kid, that wasn't even in my repertoire. Appreciate you. You know what I'm saying? That wasn't nowhere near in my thoughts. Like, what can I do? It wasn't shit I could do. And I knew that. So when it got to a point where I could carry my ass, I moved my ass. But, like I say, on top of that, on top of the shit I was getting into now that I was in the streets, you know what I'm saying? Because now that I'm out here in these streets, I can't just be 1 foot in the streets, 1 foot goddamn me at my mama house. You see what I'm saying? It wasn't like that. Because once my feet hit the streets, they was hitting the streets for a reason. It was to get away from my mama house. You know what I'm saying? I was not one of them dudes. And I had a lot of homeboys that was nothing but love at the house. Your mama wanted you, your mama and daddy. Yeah, both of them, they didn't want you out there gang banging, and you still was out there running with us. Man, I didn't have it. I had a mama that loved me, but my mama was working and she was sickly, so she come home from work and she go to bed. And maybe I'm making excuses, but that's my mama. That's what I'm supposed to do. I'm not gonna throw my mama under the bus. You see what I'm saying? I ain't gonna say she was perfect, but I'm not gonna throw her under the bus. All the rest of you motherfuckers though, y'all fair game. You see, mama can't be fair game like that because no matter what, at the end of the day, she was the one putting clothes on my back, going to work. Now that I work jobs, I know it ain't easy, you know what I'm saying, to go and make your money and then come home and spend your money on somebody else. That shit ain't easy. So a person do that, you got to give them some credit. But like I told y'all, I can go back. I'm 42 years old. My stepdad has been my stepdad since I was in the 5th grade. I can't name you one birthday present. I can't name you one Christmas present. I can't name you a birthday card, Christmas card, none of that. On some real shit. I wrote that nigga that big long 4-page letter when I was in prison, told him all that shit that I told y'all I told him. Nigga ain't even write back. I'm not gonna say I expected him to, but he didn't. Let me read these comments right quick. I get this same feeling from my daddy's side of the family to this day. I don't speak to my dad and mama and the rest of his family. Man, shit, I get it. It's so sad stuff that happened to us while our parents are working. It's a shame to be away from your kids 16 hours a day. It is. But like I said, man, I had to get out there and get it the best way I knew how. I didn't have no big brother. I didn't have no uncles around showing me or telling me or encouraging me or taking me with them. You know what I'm saying? Doing the man shit with me. The only men that ever did shit with me is the men I went and found. The uncles I got now, the niggas I call my uncles, niggas I wasn't found to be my uncle. I wasn't born in that. Yeah, I'm just gonna be real with you. Out of my mama brothers, one of them was dead when I was born. One of them had already died. My uncle Clifford passed when I was young. My uncle Reggie got in a car accident when I was young, and he been in a wheelchair and barely moving ever since. And it made him a hell of a Grinch. That nigga is mean as a rattlesnake. But he always was. But he was the youngest and he was the coolest motherfucker you ever met in your life. And then once he couldn't walk no more, and he just wasn't that dude no more, it wasn't the same. So I can't blame him for that. I done had an accident, and I know, you know what I'm saying, just with that broke leg and the times that I couldn't walk and I was on crutches and shit, I put myself in my uncle's shoes, and I understood. I forgive him for everything that he ever said to me or did, because I understand. Nigga, you it's like you in a sunken place. You know everything's going on, you can't do shit about it. You know how your life's supposed to be, and it ain't your life no more. No matter what you want, you can't be that man. And it fuck with you every fucking day, every single second of the day. Like, man, I used to wonder. Like, what if I wouldn't have never, hold on, I gotta change this up. Oh, shit. I hope this shit worked, though. Last time the phone died. But I got a stronger charger over here now, so it might do something. It might say something. Um, what was I at? Either way it go, man, we back to the family. I just never felt the love. And I never felt it because I was sitting right there watching the other people get the love. And I was getting the opposite. It's like it was always my turn to get shit on. And it wasn't never nobody else's turn. I'm smart as fuck. Y'all think my family know that? I've been smart. Genius status. Like my IQ is up there. Way up there. It ain't just in the triple digits, it's up there. So I remember when I was kids, when we was kids, we was at my grandma's house, and I had to be like 7 years old, 7, 8 years old. And I remember I was talking my shit to my cousins. And I said something about, this nigga got the audacity to tell me. And they go, he don't even know what that means. I'm like, what? Say it again. So I said it again. They go get to ask my aunties and shit what it means. And I tell them what I said. They were like, nah, he used it right. You think you smart. Nigga, you ain't smart. You just get, and I'm like, man, y'all stupid. Why would I not know what that word mean? I don't know like what y'all were thinking or whatever. But I'm like, why would y'all think I don't know words, nigga? Cause I'm young. And these folks ain't much older than me. Like, I'm like 2, 3 years older than me. The rest of them is like a year or 2 or 3 younger than me. But, I mean, this is all we had was. Then I tell y'all the story about the one auntie I had that was in Georgia. Y'all remember the one that used to break my cigarettes and shit. Wouldn't let me get a job. Old boy gave me a car. She told me I couldn't have a car. Used to give me one soda a day. Used to make me go to the store with her and watch her buy 5 or 6 cases of soda. And then she'd take them in her room and lock them in the closet. Boom. Lock her bedroom though. Boom. Put one soda in the refrigerator with a note. One for you, one for him. I'm like, man, I'm 16. This nigga 18. We supposed to live on a soda a day. Make it work. Why you act so cheap? Do you know the average human can't afford to go to the store and come out with 5 cases of soda with everything else they could go in here and buy? But that's how you shop. You buy in bulk. because you got that money. Everybody can't do that. That's why Sam's Club is a fucking club. Everybody ain't a member. The people that are members, either they feeding a lot of people or they just not greedy and stingy. See how you don't fit that category? Now, I can forgive all that. I didn't even forgave what I'm going to tell y'all. But I still got to tell you because it still be in the catalog of shit that be on my mind when I be the fresh shit come back. I told y'all a story about when me and this auntie had got into it because I kept asking her, could I call my mama? And she told me, she was like, yeah, Costco too, but you know, around here it's Sam's Club. I asked her, could I call my mama? And finally one day because she never let me call my mama, like never. I had never called my mama since I had been there. I had been there about 3 months. So finally we fell out because when I asked her this day, I guess I hit a nerve because she was tired of me asking. And she was like, nigga, don't you think if your mama loved you, she would have called you by now? And the next word out of my mouth was, bitch. All that nephew and auntie shit was out the window. You didn't disrespect. You crossed the line. I don't let people do that no more. Yeah, it might have happened when I was 15, but I'm 16 now. Shit, I'm 42 now. That line crossing shit, we stopped that shit around the age of 16. And it ain't just because I had hit the age of 16. What it was is I was going through puberty and I wasn't a dude that used to get beat up on by my stepdaddy no more. I wasn't a little boy no more. I was his size. And he didn't want to fight me no more. My nuts got real big the day I saw fear in his eyes when he ran up on me and thought about it and came back with a knife and put the knife to my throat. And I'm like, oh, now you scared to fight. We've been going this so long, you know. You've been feeling it for a while. Oh shit, this nigga getting bigger, he getting stronger. And I finally got to that point where you don't want it no more. And if you don't want it no more, this is why I'm so much hell, y'all. That was my monster. That was my demon. What the fuck else in this world gonna do something to me if the motherfucker who been doing this shit to me all my life can't do it no more? That's why I don't be fearing these niggas. I used to use that shit as motivation. I used to be in the military trying to do these push-ups, trying to do these sit-ups, do these flutter kicks, or doing whatever it was, and I'd be telling myself when I look over at the nigga behind me or the nigga beside me and they doing it, dude ain't been through what I've been through. He can't be tougher than me. Keep going. When I got into prison, man, there were times I had to remind myself, man, you been to the military, you've been through all that other shit. These niggas ain't tough as you. Keep going. Man, right now, today, this morning, before I made this vlog, I had to think about shit I've been through and tell yourself, say, man, ain't nothing broke you in 42 years, man. And you've been going through shit for 42 years, man. Since the day you was born. You was born in the world without a goddamn daddy, man. Your daddy was somewhere else. Nigga, that was the first strike. Look around. Mama, where daddy at? Strike one. Day I was born. Man, that shit ain't stopped. What time is it? It's 12:30. I might get the most important news of my life in 2 minutes, in 2 hours. Y'all know what today is, right? It's that day. But like I say, I just need to vent, man, and get some of this shit out. Man, I feel better, really. I do. I ain't even gonna lie, I already feel better. And that was the purpose. But I might well tell y'all some more shit since it's what it's about. Now we're gonna end up doing a part 2, 3. Man. And most of the shit y'all already heard, I'm just putting it all together so you will see dealing with my family. So let's move on to a different auntie. Yeah, I get the results today. I should. She go, I say in 2 hours, but it's probably gonna be 3. Cause she go to the doctor at 2:30. I don't know. I might she be over here. You know what I'm saying? So and she know y'all know. I told her I'd be telling y'all what's going on. I might have to see if I can't get her to go to do a episode with me. Even if she don't get on camera. Yeah, I just have her sitting right here. Y'all hear her talking. Probably gonna be tonight, just being real. It's probably gonna be shit as soon as man, it's probably gonna be as soon as I know. Um, I know she gonna call me whenever she can or text me and let me know the drill. But I'm like, man, cause I wasn't even thinking about it. She was telling me, she was like, what you want, an ultrasound? I'm like, I wasn't even thinking about ultrasounds and shit. And she was like, well, nigga, how you thought I was gonna prove to you what the date was? And I was like, man, you know I ain't got no kids, right? I don't know how this shit works. How all the rest of you get lied to? I thought I just had to take your word for it. That's why I'm over here being all nice and they should own step on no eggshells. Hey, nothing. I need to be on your good side. I need the truth. Don't let me piss you off and then you lie to me, trying to get me out your life. Not saying she that type of person, because she didn't have to tell me nothing. You know what I'm saying? And just being real, she told me, she was like, she wasn't gonna say nothing until she knew. She wanted to find out before she said something to me. But she was like, but nigga, you brought it up. So I'm like, yeah, you one more time coming over here, I was gonna be asking for real, like, hey, it's you. Cause this is what happened. This is how I found out. Not even gonna, I'm not gonna hold you. We were chopping it up, and I was thinking about it because I had did what we need to do to make a baby. I had, and it got to a point like around my birthday. Did she told me not to do that, and when she told me not to do that, I was like, I wonder if she can get pregnant. Cause she ain't never told me not to do that, even though I don't usually do it, but I've done it the last few times. I did it. And she didn't say nothing, but I was thinking about, damn, can she get pregnant? When she can get pregnant? But I was like, no, she can't get pregnant because we be Monday night wrestling. You know the name of the show, Monday Night Raw. Yeah, we be Monday Night Raw all the time because I don't be around here spreading myself thin. But um, I usually don't finish like that, but I did, and I did a few times in a row, like 3 visits in a row, like. So I got to thinking, why she gonna do what? Why she say she don't do what? You know, I'm lost. But why you typing it? Let me finish talking. Um, yeah, so I was thinking, I'm like, man, why she say don't do it? Look, because apparently, well, I'm gonna tell you, that's around the time she started wondering, like, hold up, am I? And that's when she went and took the test and found out. On my birthday is when she found out. That's not when I found out. I found out a week later, like a motherfucker. So I found out a week later. And that's because I had hit her up and I was like, hey, we was talking and we got to talking about stuff that we be doing. And I was like, hey, either I asked her that question, I told her to come here and she was like, you must Want some? And I was like, shit. No, put it like this. You must want some bottom. I was like, shit, some top too. And she was like, nigga. I said, shit, just being real. I said, but hey, but I do got a question for you. And she was like, what's up? And I'm like, can you get pregnant? And she like, honey, you should ask. Cause I am. And I was like, am what? And she was like, pregnant. And I was like, oh shit. Mine or his? And she was like, I don't know. I got to go to the doctor on the 10th and find out when it happened. And I know. And I'm like, you would know. That's all I think. Oh, snap. During the time period where I was splashing, this man was missing in action. He was in jail. So, yeah, it might be pretty clear on who it is. So when we find out today, it's either him or me. What's on with it? Do you want him? Oh, that's Prince. Do you want me? So check this out. We don't know today. That's why I feel better. Cause when we started talking about this, as soon as I thought about that, I ain't gonna lie, I started feeling better right then. Man, I don't need to vent to you niggas no more. Especially, boy, this be my baby. Think about my baby, boy, and just feel better. But I vent because I need content. Man, what I really need to do is I need to hit the street with these goddamn with these here. I need to go get some more too. Man, you know what type of daddy I'm gonna be? I do. Real nigga dad. Man, come on now. Damn. I wonder if I'm having a boy or a girl. I got to see, that's type of shit you got to know. I got to go take basketball lessons and all that. I got to teach my son how to play basketball, even if I got to let a motherfucker teach me right quick. I'm gonna be out there like yeah, bro. See, look, hold your hand like this, right? Now, yeah, get it behind it. It's all in the wrist. It's in the wrist. That's all I know. I've been watching videos. Man, don't get my hopes up. We're under an hour, so let me tell y'all a story right quick. We're gonna change the lane from all that negative shit. Let me tell y'all something about hope. Told you I'm a smart nigga. I've been through a lot of shit. I've been through fake pregnancies. I've been through motherfuckers having babies and then coming to tell me, hey, this your baby. When it ain't my baby, it wasn't my baby, it wasn't supposed to be my baby. You ain't thought it was my baby, you just was bored one day and you decided to play with me. I done had female fake miscarriages, all type of shit. I done had real miscarriages. Now, the thing about it is, I know it's a strong possibility. It's a 50-50 chance. This might not be my baby. Hey, it's a chance they could come back with a date and she be like, yeah, it's yours, and it still don't be mine. I know all that. But let me tell you something, how my mind works. This is how prepared I am. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl, but I know what the baby name is. You ain't never heard that before. One name, I picked it out years ago. It's a boy name and it's a girl name. I don't know nobody with this name. And then I know a lot of people with this name. That's a story I'm about to give y'all. And I probably gave y'all this before, but right now I'm venting and I'm just telling y'all shit. So I'm getting it off my chest. So this is what it was. My family last name, like my mom and them, their last name is Embry. That's for my grandpa. My grandma's last name, before she married my grandfather, last name was Miles. Like I'm Miles down the road, like Miles Davis. So check this out. My last name is Nichols. My daddy's last name is not Nichols. He dead. I'm not gonna give y'all his last name. But so it's gonna be probably the name I'm gonna change my name to. Just put on everybody. Uh My mama married my big sister daddy. So my mama last name became Nichols. His name was Nichols. My big sister was born. Her name Nichols. All the Nichols. That nigga wasn't right. Mama got on down. Ran to my dad. Before she could find out that that nigga wasn't right, got pregnant. That nigga got on down. So here my mama is, last name Nichols. My sister last name Nichols. I'm about to be born. My dad ain't even in the picture. So when I was born, my mama say Nichols. The whole family got the same name. Makes sense to me. Same year, later on down the line, my mama got married and remarried. Her name ain't Nichols no more. Later on down the line, big sis got married. Her name ain't Nichols no more. It's just me. And that's not my name. So what I said was, mama maiden name Embry. When I have a baby, my baby name gonna be Embry. Even if it's a boy, Embry. If it's a girl, Embry. And I'm gonna tell them, I gave y'all that name because I couldn't give you that name. It wasn't mine to give you, so I stole it and gave it to you. Now let me run something else by you. Baby mama had a little brother and sister that was twins. Baby mama, her mama is a twin. And she got all kind of twin cousins, and she also got some triplets in the family. Baby mama kind of big already, y'all. She's kind of big already. And she say it's a good chance she might be having twins. So you know what I told my mama last night? I say, Mama, if it is twins, I just pray that it's not two girls. And she say, why? I said, because if it's a girl and a boy, I'm gonna name the boy Miles and the girl named Embry. If it's two boys, they gonna be Miles and Embry. I said, but if it's two girls, I'm not gonna name one of them Miles. I can't do that to my daughter. I would not name my damn daughter Miles. I wouldn't want to name my son that, but I have to because nigga, you gonna have a different daddy. You gonna be growing up with. We might get disconnected. I might have to come to you when you 37 years old and tell you nigga I'm your daddy. You ain't my daddy. You ain't never loved me, boy. Look at this. This your grandma and great grandpa right here. Adeline Embry, Miles, Duke Embry. Embry, Miles. That's where y'all got y'all name from. I wanted y'all to have them names so y'all would know who y'all family was, and I can come back and y'all can prove this y'all family. Because I know y'all gonna be growing up in a household without y'all family. You know, you might get to meet them or get to see them sometime, but I know it ain't gonna be like it should be. First of all, because your grandma and grandpa ain't here. Second of all, because nigga, I don't really fuck with them folks like that. But one thing about it is, that's why I was telling y'all from the beginning, man. I don't really care about when the laws say if that's my child, I'm going hard for mine. I'm gonna be her. I'm not gonna be no in the shadow ass daddy. Like I can respect your marriage, but I'm not gonna sit back here and act like I don't exist. Your husband gonna eventually know who I am. He got to. I'm not gonna play that role. We can't do that. Well, you know I wasn't reading that nigga shit. Man, there's one thing about that. Man, that might come in and say all the shit he want to say. Cause guess what? He got to give me a view. That man drop 3 comments. Let him do it. I be thinking, you know, I be thinking about the type of dude. There be other YouTubers with their second page, they hidden page, so they can come and hate and do that type of shit. Cause I'm telling y'all, these motherfuckers be watching my shit. We're not gonna get on the negative shit though, but they be watching my shit. It ain't like I be having no 3,000 motherfuckers in here for you to hide, and I just don't see you. They come in here on a different name. You know what I'm saying? The same shit I talk about today, I catch somebody else talking about tomorrow. They'll be shooting their shots at me. I don't care. One thing about it, when I say something, you're gonna be able to tell it's real. And if you can't tell it's real, one day you're gonna be able to tell it's real. You talking about the other YouTuber dude, this black alien dude. I just be true. They tell on themselves. Like I'm not no liar. I'm not gonna sit back and act like I don't be watching people's shit. Yeah, I watch your shit. And nigga, I will come in on your shit, but I'm not gonna sit back and act like I'm not talking about your shit. I'm not gonna act like I don't watch your shit. I'm like, yeah, I watch dude shit, man. You see when dude said this right here, whoop, whoop, yeah, I don't believe that. Like somebody else came and because people started watching the Razorback video, then found out it's a real video and not just the Razorback game. So they started coming in. They like, man, I be watching dude shit, man. I been realizing dude shit was fake and this shit right here be going on. I be like, bro, exactly. I ain't even gotta say it. Like the same shit I'm seeing, y'all seeing. You can't tell me that this happens every day. Now, I'm not gonna say it ain't never happened. Never in life have it ever happened. I'm not gonna say that. But you telling me you'd have been in not one prison, but more than one prison, where men that work here, listen, dude tell stories all day long. Nothing changes. You got the queens, you got the dudes that getting turned out. Why don't none of these dudes that he tell y'all about decide they want to go get with a queen? Look, I'm just gonna get me something that I can have every day. Something that's gonna take care of me, look out for me. It ain't no arguing, ain't no fighting, none of this. But now I'm gonna risk my life and my homeboy and them like every day. We just gonna run around taking dudes every day. Give me that, and now I'm gonna kill you. Hey, bro, you want to have sex with a dude so bad that you gonna have sex with him and kill him as soon as you done. When you got a whole sea dorm over here of dudes putting makeup on and dresses and wigs and doing squats trying to get their ass fat for you. Walking around trying to get your attention. You don't want them, you want him. You want Big Brutus over there. Get out of here. And Big Brutus beside him gonna let it go down. Get out of here. No, that's what I'm saying. He is saying the guard's names is supposed to be doing the shit. But what I'm saying is this here. This is my mentality. And everybody I've been in prison with, everybody I know that been in prison, this is their mentality. If you do that to one inmate, like it just started at this prison, he did it to that one inmate, and dude told, hey man, dude doing this to that boy. No, he ain't. Watch when he come back. My question is, I might have this wrong because I just thought about this when I said what I just said. Did he or did he not say that the officer came and got dude and took him out, and he was telling the dudes before the man came back in what the officer was doing to him? But he was also saying this is the first time this ever happened at this prison. Then how the fuck did you know that's what the officer called this random dude out the barracks for? Because when he came back to the barracks, your homeboy was like, oh man, you so right, bro. I can't believe that. That's how you look at Dante's story. Like, bro, how would you even know that part? I could see if you would have been like, oh, he came back in the barracks and when he kicked, that's when you figured it out. And he sat down on the rack and started acting funny. But no, when he sat there and started acting funny, your boys was already watching him to see. And they were like, oh man, you right, bro. Something did happen. A lot of times you're not gonna know the guard first name. But this is the thing about a prison guard. Even on here, I swear to God, it happened. When I was telling y'all about Miss Willis and them, I fucked around and said their name when I was saying Miss Willis and Miss Dean. I didn't want to say their name because I know them women probably still working at prison. Somebody see this shit, they know who these people is. Somebody came on there and was like, man, Miss Willis ugly, but she a good person though. And I'm like, I already said that. She is. She ugly them up, but she was a good person. She wanted people to come around there and treat you like a human being. You know what I'm saying? Miss Dean was too. But motherfuckers just started getting on Miss Dean there because she was so fine. And wouldn't nobody get no time of day, so it was all funny. We just started fucking with her like she was on dope. Cause I used to be looking at her ass like, well, I don't see what y'all talking about. That motherfucker ain't fell off at all. She be walking past himself and he be like, damn, Miss Dean, what's up, bro? You alright? That nigga at the house must be stressing you out. You got that weight falling off you. You just getting skinny. And damn, the pants don't fit the same no more, nothing. After a while, that shit start getting in your head. You tell a woman every day when she walks in, your pants ain't fit no more, they ain't. Man, them pants could be tight as hell. She gonna stop seeing that and she gonna start thinking that ass getting small. Man, that's what I'm trying to tell you. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Listen what I'm saying. If the shit was real, the reactions to the people would be different. He giving y'all storybook reactions, not real life reactions, man. When you see this type of shit happen in real life, them ain't your reactions. They just ain't. Now I'm gonna point something else out to y'all. Check this out. Anybody see the part where they were passing the letter out and niggas was signing it with the L and the D for live and die? Y'all saw that episode, right? I'm gonna need somebody to say something. Right. So look, somebody tell me they seen that episode so it'll make sense when I say what I'm about to say. And if somebody go tell, I ain't mad if y'all gonna tell dude that becoming because I've been told y'all I was gonna start breaking it down, all his videos and telling y'all the real shit and the bullshit. So it's part of that. But well, I know there's a lot of people, especially people on the replay. I ain't gonna call y'all out again this video. I called them on the video I knew they wasn't gonna be checking for. I know people be over there watching. I ain't tripping. I'd be over there watching. Like I'm not gonna lie, I still be over there watching this shit because it's entertaining me like a soap opera. I'll be on it. It was a dude in the prison that was stealing, and he sent the dude on the mission to start stealing accidentally because he told dude he got to get his money up, and dude just started doing whatever he had to do was robbing and stealing. Well, they got to the point where they like, man, dude gotta go. So they had a list, a paper, and he was like, they came and brought it to him, and when he read it, it had a whole bunch of signatures on it, and beside every name, it was an L or a D saying where dude lived or died. He was like, man, it was them. They're down there all D's, but dude gotta die. He said when him and his team got the paper, because you know they the good guys in the prison, no, nothing wrong. They all signed it with an L, knew it wasn't gonna work, but they just didn't want to put the D down. I'm thinking to myself, I ain't never seen this in prison before. But let's say that's real. I ain't never seen it, but let's say it's real. That would be politicking. Meaning you taking a vote. That's politics. Politics take votes. So in prison, politics mean that you can't go tell the police on this dude because he's raping people. Why the politics don't come into play where y'all take a vote? Then what y'all gonna do about the situation? Instead of everybody saying, well, we gonna let it happen because we can't tell on them, we can't stop them, we ain't getting do business. Man, I see y'all getting people business all the time. You just told me that a dude was beating on the queen and you saved the queen. Where was the prison politics in it when you got in their business? Two gay people, you got in their business. They fighting over a relationship, bro. Cause one of them was fucking and cheating on somebody or mad at the sister. Cause I don't know the shit, but there was some gay shit going on. And you jumped your ass right as a straight man. You jumped right in the middle of two queens and broke the shit up and stopped the killing. What happened to the prison politics in that? You wasn't jumping in shit when them tough niggas was raping niggas. You wasn't jumping in that. For a little while, you say y'all was. You say y'all had got deep and y'all were doing it. But I'm like, bro, if y'all can do this note shit, then when Butt Man was taking butt from men, then y'all should have been, hey, man, we need to take a vote. Because you ain't got to snitch on a nigga. You can set a nigga up. You can put a little dummy shank under his rack. You know y'all finna get shook down eventually. He gonna go hide the shit he know about. He not gonna hide the shit he don't know about. If he don't know that he got a little razor blade taped to the bottom of his bunk, hey, my bad. But I didn't tell the police to come shake your rack down. They shook everybody down. You just happen to have something under your rack, bro. Somebody set you up and got you up out of here. Now you in the hole where you should be. And then nobody snitch on you to get you there. It's all type of ways to skin a cat and a rat and a dog and a frog. Niggas eat possums too. You can skin them too. You see what I'm saying? When I talk, y'all know I be telling y'all some real shit. What? All that. I don't know what it say. But I know. No. Don't do that. Don't do that. He's speaking Creole. That's that Haitian shit. I just don't know what to say. Yeah, I'm like, you can take a note. I mean, you can take a vote on how to get these dudes up out of here. My other thing is, like, I be wondering how throughout his whole story, from the beginning to the end to now, he has always been the center of everything, like a movie. You know what I'm saying? Like a story that you're making up. You got your main character, and the main character never loses. He's always finding a way out. There's always escape time. He's gonna get out of everything because he got to be here for the next episode. The show don't go on without the main character. And that's what I be tripping on when I watch his. That's why I say it's like a show. Because I can always depend on him to come out on top. This nigga's gonna come out on top. When somebody come to get him, something is gonna miraculously happen. Like he gonna accidentally break up a fight between the queens, and then they gonna jump on his side. They gonna choose him over their leader and be like, hey, we gonna run up on you like we about to do you, and you ain't even gonna know what's happening. Right when we get to you, we gonna turn on him and slice him up. And you can be like, whew, made it again. And I'd be like, boy, you tell me they gonna give you a TV show? I bet they is, boy. You writing a TV show. You ain't telling no real life. Now, this is what I really be tripping on. The number one thing I trip on, this is the number one thing I trip on, I am never gonna stop tripping on this. When this man say he seen Beast in real life, he say he seen Beast in real life, this man is coaching Little League football. And then the next thing out of his mouth was something to the effect of, man, that's all right. That brother turned his life around. Hey, bro, what type of dude is you? Everything you stand on, or you say you stand on, everything you talk about on your show, everything when you be like, man, I ain't hating on nobody. I ain't hating. I'm shedding light on shit. That's all. If somebody want to hate after that, they hate after that. But I'm gonna tell them, nigga, I still watch the show. If I was hating on you, I wouldn't watch your shit. You wouldn't get not a click from me. That's just being real. You is, because I seen you comment. If you wasn't a comment, I seen it when they told me you was a new subscriber like yesterday or the day before. Yeah, I appreciate you. But check this out. I'd be like, man, no matter what happened, like even if he get knocked out, I be seeing, man, anybody else get knocked out and they homeboys ain't around, they life gone or they manhood gone. This man walk out the door, get knocked out, and 45 minutes later, his homeboy be saying, hey, MG, what happened to you? Man, I don't know. Somebody must have hit. I'll be like, hey, bro, you going through these? Y'all see how them waves kicking in? Ooh, I ain't even brushed my hair today. Yeah, but they doing their thing now. Man, I just be critiquing this shit like I critique any show I watch. When I be watching Power and Force and Snowfall and The Shine, I be doing the same shit. I be like, man, the writer's fucked up right there. I can't help that shit. I'm a Virgo. I analyze everything I hear. Somebody be lying to me. I call them out on line before they can even finish the lie. Bro, you lying. Man, I ain't lying. Why you say I'm lying? Why would you even ask me that if you wasn't lying? You wouldn't want to know how you got caught in a lie if you wasn't lying. You would still be on the I'm not lying part. Why I said that would never cross your mind if you ain't lying. Because if I ain't lying, I'm gonna be telling say, bro, nigga, I ain't no motherfucking lie. Nigga, shit, nigga, watch shit. Nigga, I'm finna be trying to prove some shit. You got me fucked up. But I'm just saying, this shit entertaining to me. I just don't understand why he goes so hard trying to say that he out here for this reason or that reason. I just want to help people. I'm trying to shed light. No, you're not, bro. No, you're not. You on YouTube telling stories, getting clicks and views. You get donations. I'm talking about, look, I can do a 4-hour video, won't make $1 bill. I guarantee you in 20 minutes, this nigga be made $200. That's why he on there telling them stories. That's why every day somebody getting stuck, somebody getting took, somebody doing the most unusual things you can think of. Because these people are sitting here like this. They subscribing, they paying that money. I'm like, bro, nope, not me. I would not do it. I will not do it. Right. Like, man. Today I was just in my feelings. Like, I'm doing live. Usually I would sit back and make a thumbnail and everything before I even go live. I think this shit just a Phil Clinton going live. I mean, Philip Banks going live on the bands. I'm gonna make something up later on. Find me a picture. Go with the situation. See, I know what I'm about to do though. I ain't gonna say he lying the whole time. I'm just saying shit. He gonna say he ain't lying none of the time. And I'm gonna say, stop the cap. And bro, I call cap, bro. I'm like, he be like, man, I talked to this person, I talked to that person, and they all agree with me telling the story, and they'll tell you the truth. I'm like, what they at? Because you be like, I ain't gonna say the other homeboy name, but he's one of his homeboy. He say that dude is always with him. I'm like, man, that dude is always here. Put him on camera. Let him lean his hand over and wave. What's up, y'all? And you be like, he's sitting right here. And I'd be like, man, let some of these dudes confirm these stories you talking about, because you was in this prison, bro. I ain't heard no other dude ever come home from a Louisiana prison and tell these stories, bro. Not one. Not one. Right. Thing is, for a motherfucker to sit and say, that's when I really turned up on him and started tripping. And when he was like, man, no, this happening everywhere. All you other niggas just lying. They don't want to tell y'all. Bro, I'll tell y'all. If this was happening to other motherfuckers, why wouldn't? Maybe I'd be like, man, it happened to me. But yeah, it was happening to other people. Man, I've been telling y'all for him. Bro, I ain't never seen this. Never seen it in my life. Bro, that is such a agenda answer. And no, it's feminine. Where you been at? Where you been at? You know, I know you by your name. Man, you see what I'm saying? Real shit. Bro, it is so many people up here from Louisiana and New Orleans after Hurricane Katrina. They came to Arkansas, Oklahoma, Texas. They ain't leave. They here. I know a lot of people from Louisiana. I've dated women from Louisiana. And there do be some differences. The culture is different. But I don't get that gay vibe from the dudes I meet in Louisiana. I get the gay vibe from them. Everybody in the stores that he talk about, the inmates, the officers, all of them don't want nothing but some booty. And they'll do anything for it. Slit your throat for their booty. Man, risk their job, risk their life, risk their freedom, risk their whatever. For their booty. If booty was that goddamn, then everybody be out here going crazy like that. Man, come on now. Come on now. Dudes say the other guards went crazy and started beating up inmates after they snitched on the guard that was raping them. Come on now. You telling me these men so mad at y'all men because y'all told on the man that was taking y'all little hind parts. Man, I ain't finna get mad at no dude for telling on no dude that took his hand part. I could be sitting in prison right now and dude do that, he come out and be like, hey man, do this. You better tell somebody. Tell me for. You better tell somebody they can do something. I'm gonna tell you to go tell. I'm not gonna shit, boy. You better suck it up and be a man. How can you possibly be a man? You're a victim. You need help. Go get it. I'd rather you see you go get that help than be one of these dudes around here going crazy about to kill yourself. Now, on that note, let me ask y'all this. Since I was a child, one of the first street sayings I ever remember hearing somebody say when I was a kid was, everybody before I kill me. That stuck with me even as a kid. You're a real nigga, suicide ain't an option. Everybody that's pissing you off and making you feel like you got to take your life, you got to go before you take yours. Now, if I take mine, y'all coming with me. Better be glad I ain't going to college, man, because that's the type of thing. Pick on me too long. Give me some get back. I'm not going to get it back on me. I didn't do it to me. Y'all did this. So what I'm saying is, when you tell a story and this officer that did this to a grown man in prison, now he's killing stuff. This is what I say about reactions. Listen to my reaction time. How many dudes in prison have y'all heard him say that happened to by another inmate? Now, before you answer this, let me ask you this. Did that inmate, A, conform and just go gay? Or get some get back on the dude who did that? Some of them went gay and still got to get back. Not one of them. I don't remember a story. He said he stopped one dude. But bro, you telling me the officers do this to these dudes and they first thought is I'm gonna take my own life? Cause my first thought would be, I'm gonna take his life. You gotta go. Even if I get me, I'm getting you first. And I ain't even gonna get me. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make them get me. But when y'all call my family, boy, and they can hear their story, they gonna be like, man, dude did something to your son and he couldn't take it, so he came back, he killed dude. And then they shot him. I think my mom would sleep a lot better knowing that than just thinking I was down there on some dumb shit and the police ended up having to kill me. Oh, he was just down there acting a fool. He was on that hooch. He started drinking that penitentiary wine and he started tripping. So that's some shit the police gonna tell your family. Man, you know, he was down here experimenting with drugs. I'm not experimenting with no drugs. I don't even do drugs. The one thing that's almost a drug that I do ain't an experiment. I do that shit. Man, no, listen. Everybody but him and his crew. You see the predators get it, but not his crew. Nobody in his crew ever got it. Never. Nobody in his crew. Every other crew, the leaders, they turning on the leaders. They getting to people in the crew. Not his crew. That's why I'm like, bro, it's one thing I say almost every video when I'm doing a prison video. I'm like, at some point in the video, I'm like, nigga, it's prison. Because that sometimes that's just the explanation for shit, nigga, it's prison. You gotta expect the unexpected. This some shit gonna happen that you wasn't ready for. I promise you it is. And you're not gonna be ready for it. Because it don't happen every day. You see what I'm saying? The shit that you talking about is not shit happening. It happen every day. You're not gonna be ready for that. You're not gonna see a guard walk in the door and call a nigga by his name and you just automatically know, oh, that man hood gone. Nope, don't happen like that. Wonder why? Because their guard will be no more. He will cease to exist. He will cease to exist, bro. And you're not gonna convince me once again that when dudes get something like that happen to them in Louisiana, they just roll with it. It's just another Tuesday. Fuck it, that happened today. No, it didn't. Shit, bruh. You're not gonna tell me that this guard took you to a building where they can hear you. They can hear you out here. And y'all in here whispering. Dude beating you. You ain't screaming. Dude is beating you with a baton. You ain't, ah! Stop! This motherfucker crazy. This motherfucker going up in you and you. Nigga, that's what a girl doing. She trying to keep quiet so it can keep on happening. She don't want to be found out. Bruh, the ones that want to be found out, they screaming, Ray! Ray! I have not heard nobody scream that this whole time, and I done heard it happen every damn day. Ain't nobody scream not damn time it was happening. Well, I wouldn't have a voice if you was doing that to me. You would have to beat me up, choke me out. I'm not gonna be. Well, if I'm doing that, you got some beating left to do. The fuck you mean I'm doing that? I was awake. Nigga, if I ever get raped, I didn't get raped because I don't know about it. Shit, nigga, you lying. Shit, what was I at when it happened? Nope, don't remember that. Nigga, I take a lot of that test. I don't have no members of no man laying on top of me talking about take it, nigga. Nigga, no. That ain't even in my memory bank. I was asleep. A good deep sleep. Nigga, I was asleep right there. And I ain't trying to make fun of people who sleep like that. I'm just saying. You gonna have to do some stuff to me. You gonna have to do some stuff to me. Bruh, it could be my wife handcuff me to a bed, which I'm not gonna let a woman do me like that. But I'm just saying, even with her being my wife, and if I marry her, then I got to have all the trust in the world. What I need is just people wives out here. She, well, she not even about to get me without a fight. She gonna have some bruises by the time she get me. It's gonna be more than it's I'll bite the shit out your ass. Listen, on my mama, you could put a gun in my head and shove your dick in my mouth, down my throat. You're not getting it back. You're not getting it back. You're not getting this motherfucker back. What dick? Oh, y'all got me fucked up. That's supposed to be T-Rex arms. Boy, when I was trying to fight with it, I was trying my best, nigga. Shit. The only thing that made me stop was I thought, boy, I can't let this nigga choke me out. I can't. Shit. At the other side of it. But look, I'm just being real. Because I've been told y'all, look, man, if a motherfucker want to do something to you in prison, it can be done. Motherfucker will come with enough people that you can't fight them off. But there's certain shit a motherfucker can't do. You can't do it more than once. Bruh, you can't fuck me while I'm awake. You can't do that. I'm not going to conform. None of that. And one thing I know is when a nigga knocked out, he don't feel no pain. So go on knock me out, bro. I'm going to fight you till you do. And whatever you do when you knock me out, bro, it never happened. I'm still a man when I wake up. Because I didn't let that happen. I didn't want that to happen. I don't even know that happened. Motherfucker tell me, bitch, you're lying. And if you lie again, I'm on your ass. Yeah, you better not tell nobody else that goddamn lie. Boy, that's what I'm saying. Before you even came here, I told him, look, I say what I say, but I still be listening. I still watch. I showed him the other day, held up my phone. Look, this is the last shit I watched. 2 of his videos right before I came on and started making money. I'm not gonna lie about it. But it's entertaining. You know what I'm saying? Speaking of WWE, that's what the fuck it is. Some of the shit in WWE be real. But it's entertainment. When you, nigga, WWE, the E is for entertainment. You know what I'm saying? That's not enterprise. That's not empire. That's entertainment. Come on now. Here's YouTube. These ain't documentaries. This is entertainment. I'm pretty sure it's been some shit I was wrong about. But there ain't been no shit I lied about. Just like somebody came on here and they were like, they gave me a comment and they were talking about I was down bad for the shit I said about Kevin Gates. Let me clear some shit up real quick. As far as degrees go, Kevin Gates got a psychology degree and he got a sociology degree. I ain't lie about that. As far as his crimes go, Kevin Gates went to jail for shooting his stepdaddy or his mama boyfriend, whichever one it was, for beating on his mama. I ain't lie about that. He went back for kicking that girl at that concert. I didn't lie about that. The stuff that I'm saying I ain't lie about. When I said that Kevin Gates was in the house, he was not out there in the streets gang banging and selling dope and all this shit. Dude, like, man, he really was like that. And I'm like, no, he wasn't, bro. Prove it. Show me. Who was Kevin Gates' crew? Who are the people he hung with back in the day? Like when he go back to Baton Rouge now, you going to see family or you going to go see your childhood friends? You don't have none of those. Your childhood friends that you claim the people you would, that was Mozzie and them. Mozzie from Atlanta. He was BWA. He from Atlanta. You didn't get along with them other dudes in Baton Rouge. But it wasn't because y'all was beefing. You were nobody to them. Bro, it was 2 labels in Baton Rouge that were doing something. It was Trill and it was goddamn me TV. You was with Travis James Entertainment. You and Funny Mike. Now Funny Mike was out there popping in pistol. He was catching attempted murder charges and shit on niggas in the streets, not people that were jumping on his mama. And that's what I'm saying. Ain't nothing wrong with protecting your mama, boy. What I'm saying is any man, boy, child gonna protect their mama. You see what I'm saying? That's ingrained in you from birth. Protect your mama. You walk in the room and your dad in there hunching on your mama. Get off my mama. Protect your mama. That's all you know. You don't give a damn that's your daddy. You don't give a damn that mama ain't asking for your help. You think mama needs your help, so your first reaction is help my mama. But that too. But what I'm saying is, go back and tell me what his life was before getting out of high school. And if you tell me that man was out there in the streets selling dope, I ain't meaning like you was in the kingpin or none of that. Cause there's a lot of niggas out here rapping like they were selling birds and they were selling 8 balls. You know what I'm saying? Niggas act like they had them peas. Nigga, you was selling zippers, bro. Come on now. You had the 2 for 15 jumping back in the day. I remember you. Yeah. You feel like your hustle went up when it started going 2 for 20. I'm not saying public record. I'm saying the streets went. Look, bro. Shit I talk about on this channel about my prison shit. I am not famous. I do not have 50,000 subscribers. I don't target people in my hometown or people in my family. None of that. My family and shit ain't on here. But you better believe when I get to talking about this real shit that I'm talking about, people that I don't even know come over here and confirm it. People that I don't know come over here and be like, nigga, that nigga you talking about is my brother. That's my uncle. Man, my auntie say she know you. I don't lie about shit I'm saying. It don't, you know what I'm saying? It can be confirmed. What I'm saying is, if a motherfucker want to know how long I been doing shit in the streets, and I'm nobody. You can go find out from the streets. That's how the streets work. That's just like if you work for Congress, I don't have to go and get it out your mouth. I can go to the Hall of Records and find out what you've been about, what you've been doing. So if you're in the streets, I can go to the streets and find out what's going on. I'm in the streets. I'm a barber. Let me show you how something fucked me up. For me to get to be a barber, I had to go to the barber board. The barber board went harder on me than the parole board when I was trying to get out of prison. First time I went, they told me, look here, bro, I don't know what you're thinking, but give us a year free, no new charges, none of that, and then come back and see us. I'm like, what? Man, this is to be a barber? Oh, hell yeah. So I did all that. Some type of way I did all that. I came back. When I walked into that board, them folks get to asking me, I'm thinking they could ask me barber questions. They asking me about dope dealers in the hood. They asked me about gang members, and I'm sitting there like, how do you, a 75-year-old white man, you calling out a nigga I know that got bodies, you calling him by his street name. And they tell you, bro, we barbers. It ain't nowhere in this state, nobody we can't find out about, because I'm going to go to a barber in that neighborhood, and if you in the streets, he going to know you. If your cousin in the streets, he going to know you. And me being who I am, they going to tell me what I want to know. And I was sitting here like, damn. Like for real. When you go to the NBA, they don't ask you, so how long you been working on your jump shot? They ask you, hey, so Big Tim back in the neighborhood, you know, the one that gave you that $20,000 and bought you that Hellcat, is he going to be a problem moving forward? Do we need to get him some money and get him out your life? Because you can't be associated with Big Tim no more. We know about Big Tim. But for the NBA player that's coming out of college, and he don't really fuck with Big Tim, but Big Tim did help him get a Hellcat, he's sitting there like, what the fuck? Man, it's easy to find out about a person. Now let me read this comment. Now, for sure, I mean public record. I mean public. Like anyone on the street who in the streets know. That's what I'm saying. People remember things. If you did something in your neighborhood, people would know regardless of good or bad. They gonna know. So what I'm saying is, when you become that famous person, all the people back in your hood, they only know you for the shit you did back in your hood. So that's what they talk about. If you was with me and you seen me slap a nigga one day at the grocery store and I'm famous now, I don't know you, I don't really fuck with you, but that's your field store. So you're like, man, no, man, dude ain't lying. Man, I seen that nigga slap the shit out of a nigga at the grocery store one day. You gonna be starting about that shit? That's the type of shit gonna happen. But when you got a name and that's not the shit that happened, niggas talk about how you was like damn near emo, nigga. You was one of them type of kids at school. You didn't have no friends. You didn't have no homeboys. You didn't come out the house. Niggas didn't even know you could rap until like around 12th grade. Mixtape started popping out of nowhere. Come on now. That's what I'm saying. Now you a rapper. You married to Drika, my nigga. You been married to Drika for a long time, bro. You not fucking with the plug daughter. Even though you got 5, 6 songs say, fucking with the plug dot. You not. So when I say this type of shit and the niggas running like, man, that nigga real, bro. He not. He an entertainer, bro. He goes in the booth. He has thoughts. He writes them down. He get a beat. He say shit to go with the beat, no matter if it's real or not. Everything he want to say ain't gonna go with the beat. Sometimes he gonna take it out. It's a nigga on the sideline and say, hey, bro, I think you should say that like this. Say this right here. Yeah, that sounds good, bro. Boom. So then you hear and you like, man, that nigga real. Bro, half of them ain't even do thoughts. Just like a nigga sit back and be like, man, Drake real. Then you find out Drake didn't even write that song. Come on now. Imagine Drake heard, I'm not one of these actors. Bro, you is the actor, bro. A lot of these niggas in the entertainment business had us fooled. I talked about the other day, Ice Cube and them, they had us fooled. We had them niggas making art that was imitating life. Now we have life out here imitating art. You see how backwards that is? Them niggas was fake as hell in the booth, being fake, rapping about shit that niggas out here would really get in trouble for. Now niggas out here really getting in trouble for shit that niggas is in the booth rapping about. Come on now. Because every rapper want to swerve it down. Nigga, I'm out here catching bodies for real. Nigga, I'm doing this for real. If that ain't your body, don't rap about it. If that ain't your body, don't rap about it. No, nigga, if that's your body, don't rap about it. Rap about anybody's body but yours. But these niggas so stupid, they gonna tell you if it ain't your body, don't rap about it. Hey, bro. Why would I take your advice? You next up on the goddamn me go to jail list. All y'all going. That's why I gave the story one time to they setting these young niggas up because they stupid. That 500,000, they gonna jump on it every time. It ain't no project right now. A nigga can come out, man, who can rap? Like when y'all be seeing like with Drewski do his little shit. Man, they coming out for the talent show. And then you get when you come in nigga $500,000, sign the contract, they not gonna read it. You just gave them 500. So when they do read it, it say shit like, you have to make certain amount of songs about this. And you like, what? It don't make no sense to us because we ain't never had to deal with it. You ain't never had a contract where a nigga told you, bro, you can rap your ass out. And I want to sign you to a contract right now. But then you read the small print and tell you, but you got to rap about guns. You got to rap about switches. You got to say the word bitch at least 3 times on every song. And nigga, they really want you to be doing this shit. That's why you see niggas standing up, dancing and rapping for the white folks for the album come out. They in here on the table, being a nigga, being a jigaboo. Because nigga, that's what they want you to do. And we need to make sure that's what you fit to do. Let me hear the song. Show me how you gonna dance. Get on the table. Do the stinking leg. Yeah, nigga, do it. All right. Make sure my kids don't buy that album. Next, send them in. You see what I'm saying? Y'all had the City Girls there first. Let me explain something to you. The City Girls came out and they had y'all doing Hot Girl Summers and City Girl Summers and all that shit. And then Carisha got some Diddy dick. Diddy got $1 billion. Diddy had to put something else on her mind like, hey, you need to rethink that bullshit you doing, that whole shit. Look, let me get you a TV show, turn you into a real woman. Because you out here on the whole shit that they got you on. And all of a sudden, what was she saying? I wouldn't want my daughters to be a city girl. But hold on, time out. So you sell all our daughters this shit. All our women, our wives, our fiancés, our sisters, our mothers. You sell them this shit, but then when mother put a mic in your face, you will admit it out your mouth. I do not want my daughter to be like this. And you not even like that no more. See, when Beyonce be singing all the single ladies, she the one that wasn't a single lady. She already had hers at the house, wrapped up, tucked and cut. Y'all would dance around, then put your hands up and take your ass home by yourself, pay your own bills, get mad at the men. That's what they want you. She don't want y'all to do that. They want y'all to do that. So she sing the song that they know y'all gonna listen to. You gonna do the shit, you gonna dance, you gonna put your hands up. Man, yes, you're gonna do that. And any other woman is out here with the single woman anthems, go look and see who their husbands are, who their men are. Man, come on now. Yeah, Keke Palmer left her baby daddy on some whole shit. Guess what? She right back with that nigga right now. And her name ain't in the news. She ain't making no headlines. That nigga told bitch, if you don't sit your punk ass down, I'll walk the fuck out. Where's she at right now? She ain't in public with her ass hanging out. She ain't dancing on this nigga and that nigga. She ain't saying the dumb shit online no more. You ain't seeing them motherfucking tweets and them motherfucking Instagrams pop up no more. But for some reason, y'all grabbed that shit, latched on there and thought she was cool. She got her mind right. Went back to the baby daddy. See, they called the nigga the baby daddy like he's some broke ass, bomb ass nigga. Just living off of her. No, he got his own money. Yeah, he do his own thing. You know what I'm saying? The man went to his own school on his own motherfucking scholarship and got his own contract. So when she lost, she lost. And it wasn't nobody's fault but hers. And all you dumb motherfuckers applauded her. You go, girl, leave him. And then all the smart bitches called him like, girl, what are you doing? Do you know how you look right now? Like you gotta realize the same hate that these women giving Remy Martin, they should have been giving her. That's what I was confused about when they gave it to Remy Martin. I was like, what? What? Y'all finally gonna hold the woman's feet to the fire and say she did wrong? Cause you done let every other woman in history slide. You know what they did. Y'all were like, girl. Fuck that nigga. Oh, and speaking of that, not to be racist, but I'm gonna tell y'all some shit that just fuck with me. That song, that fuck that nigga, you can keep that nigga song that everybody on TikTok. As a black man, that shit hurt my feelings. It hurt my soul. I ain't nobody baby daddy right now. But that shit hurt the fuck out of my feelings. And it also hurt my feelings, y'all just be so smiley when you do it. But the worst part is, I've seen about 200 videos, it'd be a black girl with a white dude and they be dancing. And I'd be like, damn, bro, so you just gonna do the video with her saying, fuck that nigga, keep that nigga. That hurt my feelings right there. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, that shit hurt my feelings. I be feeling like I'm racist. The song say, for my ex, you can keep that nigga. And my ass got bigger. Fuck that nigga, keep that nigga. And it's a TikTok song they all dancing off of, but I always be looking and I be like, why am I seeing all these white men dancing with black women to this song saying, fuck that nigga, keep that nigga, I don't want that nigga. And they really be twerking on. Boy, I know you're going to go find it now. I ain't tripping, it just be. It fuck with me personally. It do something to me. And my nigga Fearless, he ain't feeling the need. Man, my mama said something about this, so since you brought it up, we gonna talk about it. I be like, even in the advertisements, I be like, bro, why you can't see commercials or advertisements no more with black families or white families? They all got to be, and they ain't all gonna go something else. It's always a blended family. Got to be. And when I say blended, I mean multiracial, got to be home. So, what about the fact that damn near every black woman on TV or in print, especially in print, go look, gotta have an afro with the part, like nappy hair with just that shit. What is that shit? Like for real. Let's see something. I'm trying to see if I can pull something up. Just any type of advertising. Uh, black woman, in a Kohl's ad. That is not what I see. That's just said Nicole's ass. Damn, I wasn't even typing in Google. Y'all got. I'm tripping right now, but I want to find this and see. Oh, this phone tripping because it's hot. Why is start overheating? Man, for some reason I just typed it in. I knew that was gonna happen. But hold on. I'm gonna find something else. I'm gonna just type out the codes and I'm gonna put like Walmart. And the next one after that, y'all give me a stove so y'all know I'm not making this shit up. And then I'm gonna type that in. I'm gonna show you what I'm typing. Like, do they not realize they stereotype us like this? Or we the only one to be noticing this shit? All right, these pictures of real women. I gotta find an ad. Like somebody actually paid to do this shit, not a worker standing there. So I'm not looking for real life. I'm looking for what they think is real life. So I went back and put print ad. Damn, they act like they ain't got none. So y'all know I ain't lying. By the time I see some Walmart, there's real shit in Walmart. They got no print ads. So I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna say Target. I need at least 2 or 3 examples. I can prove my point. Don't look like I'm just being funny. Oh, first thing I see. But let's go find something else. I'm gonna hit the back button. And y'all see they say Target ad. Oh, I ain't even showing. Target ad. I'm not making this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Oh, 4 women in this picture, one on black. Where she at? We ain't gonna do this shit. We ain't gonna keep doing this shit. I guess this is a real person. She got an afro, so we ain't even gonna do that. Anyway, what's the next stuff we gonna do, y'all? That was Target. Somebody give me a stove. Old Navy. I seen Old Navy. Oh, oh, oh shit. They must have knew what I was about to say. Hold on. I'm trying to show y'all. Cause the shit, you can't make this shit up. You cannot make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. What the fuck? They did the afro with the white man. With the black son, so you know she left a black man for the white man. I'm gonna tell y'all a commercial I really trip on. I might have to find the commercial. It's a Sonic commercial. It's about some type of new freeze thing they had. Okay, so it's a black man driving. It's a mixed girl in the back seat with an afro. The fuck? She mixed girl in the back with the afro. This girl sitting in the back seat looked like she about 17, 250 pounds, mixed. And I'm thinking to myself, why would they give him a mixed daughter as a black man? But what's even weirder is they having this conversation about how she tricked him, like they wasn't supposed to eat him till they got to the house. Man, because she was like, he was like, I thought we was agreed that we were gonna eat him at the house. I didn't say that. That's what she said. My thing is not where is the mother, but why is this big grown ass girl sitting in the back seat? Look like she in a goddamn car seat like this. I didn't say that. I'm like, man, this motherfucker about 16, 17 years old. She about 250 pounds. She bigger than me. And she mixed with afro. Why is she sitting in the back seat? What they say about a black man, you can't even have his daughter in the front seat with him? I'm gonna have to find that goddamn commercial. Hold on. I don't play that shit. I want y'all to see this shit. Because to the average person, there would be nothing wrong with this commercial. But after I just told y'all what I told y'all, if y'all see this commercial, I want y'all to see if y'all see what I saw. I'm trying to see if I can find this shit. Man, my little stomach over here rumbling. All right, I gotta put Sonic Drive in because this thing's on me Sonic the Hedgehog and shit. But y'all can hear that? Don't tell me y'all can hear my stomach rumbling. That is not player. Where you going? Oh, okay. Hey, I got a question. How do you tell a woman when a wig ain't working? Like they just found a wig one day, like, oh, what is it at? And they be putting it on, and you be like, and then they like, okay, I'm gonna let it slide. But then they pop up again, again and again. I'm like, oh, you like that one, huh? I need some advice. I know what to do. Keep my motherfucking mouth closed. No, it's my mama. I can't. The best thing I could do without getting in trouble is to throw her in the car and slide to the hair store or something like I need something one day while I'm with her. And be like, oh, mom, you want one of these wigs? I'll buy it for you. That's about the only thing a nigga can do. Other than that, man, that's a woman. They don't take constructive criticism. It's all just criticism. Right. You see what I'm saying? If you ain't buy no wig, and this is the thing about it, you can't talk shit and then buy the wig. You got to buy the wig and still keep your motherfucking mouth closed. You can get rid of the other wig behind the back, but you better have another wig. Shit. It ain't my woman. I don't really, but it's my mama's. So I be like, I be trying to tell my mama, like, mama, you 69. Ain't nothing wrong with your grades. Your son got a beard full of gray hair. You shouldn't be having black hair with red streaks in it. When you was a young woman, you didn't do that type of shit, mom. You country. You never had no red streaks in your hair. It ain't even the red streaks that look bad. The wig actually looked like a motherfucking 1976 hairstyle. I wasn't alive back then, but shit. I done seen the wig so much I feel like I was back there doing the bump. God damn. I'm just saying, man. I'm thinking about it. I ain't thinking that hard, but I ain't thinking about it. I put in work on my hair. Shit. I hold grudges too. I told her not to cut her hair off. I'm so tired of her. You just don't know. I got 7 feet of hair. You talking about I don't know. I'm like, look, you know, when I take this down, like y'all was seeing them plaits that come about here. So then when I take them down, they come down to here. But even that's dreads. So if I took them dreads down, my hair would be about 3 times long as what my dreads is. So my hair probably be about 12 feet. At least 20. It might be a little bit of both. But see, like I'm saying, she's 69, so certain shit worry me. Now, y'all don't understand. My mama went to therapy one day and she went to an appointment or she went somewhere. She went shopping. And she came back with grocery bags. She went somewhere else before she went shopping. But when I tell you, when she got back to the house and got to the door and got to complaining about shit, and I was like, what you complaining about? She said, look at my feet. I said, oh shit. How the hell you do that? I don't know. I said, mama, that shit pregnant women do. Regular people don't do that. Not grown ass people. This woman walking around with 2 different damn shoes on her feet. Not 2 different shoes that's the same or 2 different shoes that look the same. Because I know that could be an accident. Okay, this shoe look like that shoe. You put this one on, you put that one on, let go. But when you put this type of shoe on, this black, and this type of shoe on, this white, mama, you been in my stash. This seems like some shit people do when they been in my stash for the first time. But like, nah, nigga, I thought it was some regular shit, bro. What the fuck? You stay your ass out of my shit then. I would have told you this was this expensive shit. Ain't that shit you been getting from that nigga on the street. Nigga on the street ain't got this nigga. This expensive shit. I would show it to you, but every time I do that, I get kicked off YouTube. They be saying I be advertising and pushing and smuggling and muling, and I be like, nigga, I don't be doing none of that. I just be rolling this. Nigga, hey, I don't like that shit, bro. I be burning that shit up. I set it on fire. And I'm not gonna keep explaining because they're gonna be saying something about that. But man, it is what it is. But y'all done stole 2 hours from me, huh? How y'all do it? You didn't even know I got about 8 minutes so I can go eat. What was it? You got about 30 minutes for baby mama head to her appointment. About 38 minutes. But really, shit, it'll be at 2:30, so I don't know when she gonna head that way. I want to hit her up in the process, but I don't think that'll be a smart move. So I got to be patient. I don't cross this motherfucking finish line. You know what? I'm gonna send a message right now. That way, you know what I'm at. Yeah. When time comes, I already had a plan in motion. Shit, not me. I don't even know what to say. So I'm gonna do this. Where's it? Somebody else tell her. I don't want to tell her. And for y'all just watch on the replay and they gonna see what she said. She said, so is that your lady or is that your baby mama? Um, if I answer the question, it's gonna sound like a cop out, and it's not. But I'm gonna answer the question. I don't know. Swear to God, I don't know. I don't know the answer to either one of them questions. I don't know. I mean, I know I be saying it, but I don't know. Ain't nobody gonna tell her. I need somebody in the comment. Really, too, somebody. They be taking forever when I need them to type something. Hey, y'all ain't gonna type scared. Y'all blowing on that good or something? Oh, we're typing like this. Hey, I got a question. Never mind. It's been 2 hours. I know the answer to that question. Um, damn. Oh shit, it's almost 2:30, man. My anxiety fucking with me. Man, give us some detail. You can't just say, um, I they both right. They both right. They could both be wrong. But now, Philly say I don't know, so he can't be wrong. Like I don't know. Hell yeah. Just recently. I don't want to keep rolling up. I feel like this shit ain't really helping right now. So what's the point? I tell y'all what I'm tripping on though. But when these weeds finish coming in, ooh, and they go like this, then they come back on this side. Ooh, somebody gonna be in trouble. Man, I got them scared this morning. I ain't losing but 1 pound. Ain't that a bitch? I can't complain though. There's a pound closer to where I'm trying to get to. Could have easily been a pound away from this shit. Yeah, I'm thinking, man. I'm looking. The more I look at the time, it started to look like 420. I swear, it looked like it's 420, bro. So, mm. Hey, man, how I'm tripping. 6 even. No, I'm trying to get down about my original weight goal was like 219, 220. But now I see that ain't gonna get me where I want to be. Right now I'm 226. I need to lose about maybe 30 more pounds. But just the difference. I'm not just losing weight. I'm also lifting weights. So I'm on a diet and I'm losing weight, but I'm working out. So I'm gonna put the weight back on. I'm just gonna put the weight back on the right way. When I start back working out, and I don't want to just be cut the fuck up. I don't want to be just cut up. But I do want to be more solid and bigger. You know what I'm saying? More solid and bigger. I was there before. Get back. You know what I'm saying? Just a little get back. I'll be all right. I guess I can get in the hang of this diet, man, because I don't really be like I ain't cheated on my dad not one time. That I can think of. Like what I mean by it is like the shit that I say I'm not gonna eat. I ain't had no moment where I was like, shit, I'm gonna eat this burger. I said I wouldn't eat no bread. I would eat. I ain't eat no bread, no crackers. And when I first started my dad, I ain't gonna lie. Like that first day, I had ate some cornbread. What? That's the thing. I've been eating like straight chicken. And yesterday, I traded the motherfucker my fried chicken for they baked chicken. And they come in with the food. Yeah, I got you fried chicken. I got me some baked chicken. Why would you give me fried chicken when you know I'm over here eating healthy and you gonna get the baked chicken? Well, I'll trade with you. Well, come on with it, cause of shit. Don't get this shit. What I call cheating is if I eat like some fried chicken or something and it got bread on it. I be looking like, yeah, that's cheating. But I ain't sneaking around eating no sandwiches and shit. Sodas and shit. I ain't drunk no soda in over a month. Red meat, I ain't ate no red meat in over a month. I started the not eating between midnight and 2 p.m. thing later on. So I've been on that probably about 2 weeks. But everything else that I cut out, it been over a month. And since my doctor gave me 6 more weeks on physical therapy before I get cut off to go back to work, I'm like, shit, I'm gonna stay on the diet for at least that time. Man, I ain't gonna lie. At first, my mama was. And I was like, shit, it was fucking me up. But, you know what I'm saying? She's like a pre-diabetic. So she can't eat everything I eat. And she can't quit everything I quit. You know what I'm saying? She definitely can't go without eating for that amount of time. You know what I'm saying? So I got to do it by myself. I ain't tripping. Like I said, I didn't get past that part of where I be walking in the kitchen and be like, damn, I want to eat. Shit, I walk in that motherfucker. I can go in there and fix you something to eat and come back out and be straight. I be sitting there blowing all day. Munches ain't hitting me or none of that. But I got myself on the time schedule and it's like my body know. That's what I was saying. Like it like 1:30, nigga, my stomach's out. Nigga, it's time to eat. It's about time to eat. What's up? I ain't eat. Shit, that shit stopped. I really ain't even hungry right now. I'm gonna tell you like the hardest thing to do, and this for anybody that needs to know, you know what I'm saying, cigarettes. But I got the recipe. I can tell you how to put them motherfuckers down. I did it the same way several times. And I knew when I started back that I was fucking up. And it's just like depression. Once you know how depression works. Like I was talking to somebody about that today. With depression, I'm gonna get back to the cigarettes. With depression, I had to learn that I can be pulled out of depression. Like a female taught me that. Matter of fact, I pulled her pictures out there. I'm gonna show y'all this picture real quick because it got show you how big my damn stomach used to be. Stay. Look at that damn. Oh shit. Go. I thought the damn pictures was in the house. I forgot I brought them bitches back over here and hit these hoes again. So they over here somewhere behind the goddamn speaker. Right here. You cover her face up. Try to anyway. Trying to see if I can find something to stick on that motherfucker. The way that motherfucker is. Anyway. I'm really not trying to hold my shit on my nails dirty. I do it like this. Fuck y'all. You probably the same shit by now. Anyway. Now. Bam. Look at my stomach. You fat ass nigga. I don't eat breakfast. So y'all though. 3 niggas. I am not that nigga no more. I don't even look like that nigga no more. I'm not that nigga no more. I be trying to tell y'all I done changed. Bad part is, man, that picture like 2 years old. Back when I was dyeing my beard. But boy, I was eating out. I'm talking about me and her. We steaks and shit every day. Like Outback, Longhorn, I about to say Western City. We went on there in Western City. What's the name of the place? Texas Roadhouse. That's my shit. You putting there fucking this shit up. Oh, that what you think? I'm slim. I just told you I'm 226. I just look like this when I be in them pictures. I know how to do the angles in the pictures and get, you know what I'm saying? Shit. I ain't gonna hide it though. I'm working on that junk. It ain't like it used to be. I told you I'm going to get it down there, swell back up. Real talk. Be a sex symbol. I don't know if I ever told y'all this before, but I'm gonna tell you right now. Even my mama know this is the truth. For some reason, y'all know I'm freaky. For some reason, my childhood dream that I could never tell nobody what it was, like when they always come to the class and be like, what you want to be when you grow up? I couldn't tell motherfuckers what I want to be when I grew up. I was a kid that wanted to grow up to be a male stripper. Not even a porn star. I just wanted to be a male stripper. And I was talking to somebody about that last night or the other night, and they was like, you ever did it? I was like, no. I was like, man, I had set some shit up. I'm like, cause I'm telling them, like, man, you know, it ain't no strip club and shit. But no niggas will be going to go like women. If y'all feel like y'all want to strip, y'all can go on Amazon and be strip, get a little money, see if it work. If it don't, you won't strip no more. So what I did was I was setting my own shit up, and I had some parties set up, and I had the woman. I told her what the deal was. I told her I'm gonna try to get some more dancers, but I couldn't find nobody with me right now. I ain't gonna find nobody else. I told my homeboy, I said, man, look, we need strippers, bro. I said, look, we can be called the birthday party boys. Like, it's like a party, but it's the birthday party. But we the boys you want. It's your birthday party. So look, bam. They're like, nah, I feel I ain't with it, bro. You do it. Tell us how it work out. I'm like, shit, nigga, you think I ain't gonna do it? I'm gonna do it. Man, I got everything ready. I done told my mama. Mama like, you gonna do it? I'm like, I'm gonna do it. I'm like, all right. What you gonna call yourself? I'm like, shit, the president. What you like? She's like, all right. Mama probably knew me better than I knew myself. So it come time for that day. Little mama called me. She's like, yeah, I got your deposit. Because she charging you females at the door. They coming in, it's gonna be food and drinks. So they all coming in before me. I don't know if she was doing like you know how women be doing their little parties. I don't know if y'all niggas know that there be shit going on. But yeah, when they be selling their little sex toys and shit, sometimes it be more than toys. Anyway, so she called me. She's like, "Yeah, I got your deposit. So you get here." And everything about it, I was gonna get my money up front. And then when I came and danced and got my little tips, that was all gonna be tips. I didn't already got paid. So I'm like, "Shit, bet." And I went and packed my bag so I can go. And I went and told my mama. And then I was like, "Shit, but I'm finna fix me something to eat right quick." I sat down and I fixed me something to eat. And then my stomach was bubbling. I was like, "Shit, I'm finna go to the bathroom right quick." Then I came here because I was like, "Shit, I need to smoke right quick." And then my phone was ringing and I wasn't answering. Motherfucker was texting me and I wasn't reading this shit. Mm-mm. Leave me alone. I don't know who the fuck you think I am. Treat me like some goddamn piece of meat. Like I'm some hoe or something. You gonna pay me to come over and get naked. Fuck you think I am? Yeah, you fucked up. But let me tell y'all what happened. My homeboy had this party. And it was males and females at this party. We was smoking, we was drinking, and there was some females there, and they were stripping, getting booty butt hauled. You know the raw. And it was one of them just so attractive to me. I'm talking about when I say attractive to me, I'm like, nigga, you don't care if you a stripper or none of that. She said to me like, no, don't put me on camera, nigga. I don't do this shit no more. I quit doing this. I'm just doing this as a favor for my cousin. I'm a nurse and I gotta go to work and people don't need this, so don't put me on camera. I'm like, shit. I'm feeling you. Now let's real quick. Like, what's up? So it's she on break time. I'm like, yeah, what's up? I'm like, shit. We need a private show. And she was like, nigga, I don't need no private show. I'm like, yeah, you do. She's like, why? I said, because I'm finna dance for you. She was like, what the? You finna dance for me? Yeah, come on. I got you. So I grabbed her by her hand. I pulled her back out there because the stripper pole and shit was out in the garage. Move down. Well, I guess you can be on TV. She had her clothes and shit on today. So y'all can see. Got a diva shit on. Motherfucker. No! She was on break. We had multiple strippers, but they was on break. And the rest of the strippers was acting sedity. So when they went on break, they went to the back of the house in this one little room where our strippers was. And she was like, fuck that, nigga, this a party. When I'm not dancing, I'm at the party with the party people. Cause we were partying, you know, it's my nigga birthday. And like I'm saying, it ain't just a house full of niggas and strippers. It's females in this party. They're walking around smoking. They throwing their money too. You know, they getting lap dances too. The music still bumping. We eating. We passing blunts. We pouring up drinks. So she's sitting there, motherfucker, passing blunts, pouring up drinks. She just got her stripper clothes on, and we got on regular shit. I'm chopping her down like I'll chop any other female down. I told her we need our own little private dance right quick. And she was like, private dance? I'm like, yeah, I'll put the dance for you. She was like, you gonna dance for me? Yeah. So she like, oh, I gotta see this. I gotta see this. Ain't nobody ever dance for me. Not no nigga. So I grab her by her hand, and when I get to walking out with him, motherfucker like, damn, where y'all going? Girl, he put the dance for me. Well, I gotta see. I said, now you ain't paying. So I'm in there dancing, and by the time my shirt come off and my everything is around my ankles, I'm trying to step out of it. People was at the garage door looking through the glass part. So I'm like, man, get y'all everywhere. This ain't no free show. So I go back and I pull the thing over the garage window. Now they coming on in. And I'm like, at first it was like 4-5 girls trying to walk in. I'm like, man, y'all looking at the ass back there. Y'all ain't dropping no money while I'm up here slanging his meat. But then I look back the second time and I see some niggas walking through the door. And I start screaming, hey, hold on, bro. Nigga, she ain't in here dancing, man. I started putting my clothes back on. And y'all done fucked up my goddamn dream, bro. This is what I've been doing all my life. Now I got me a private. Nigga, I'm over here get the pole behind me. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, there's my little thing on. Man, I ain't even get little mama number, nigga. I was gonna give her the private dance later. We was gonna work it out. But my boy said she stay on such and such street. And I still got videos of her. So if I see her, I'm gonna know her. Only thing is, and it's just being real, the more I think of it, she's, and I was thinking the whole time she was from out of town. But she from here, and I'm like, bruh, she remind me of face and voice, the way she talk. Badder Tasha. I promise that's who the fuck she looked like. That's who she sound like, Badder Tasha. Ask Badder Tasha. But this one, I don't know her name, but if it's Tasha, this one, Titty Bigger Tasha. Got a nigga Tasha. Boy, she had me, I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't do no dumb shit. But I'd have kept it real with her. That's one thing I will say. That's what I mean. A woman, if I say a woman got me, I don't mean I'm gonna go head over here doing stupid shit. I just mean, you finna get the best version of me. And it's gonna be even better than what you see right now. Because every day I'm gonna wake up trying to figure out how I can be better for you. And I'm not even gonna act like I don't do that. I'm the type of nigga who, shit, boy, a woman to motivate me and get me to be a better person. Being real. Just like a woman dissing me or leaving me or something like that. Bitch, next time you see me, I'm gonna be making more money. My car gonna be more expensive. My hair gonna be longer. My face gonna be clearer. My skin gonna be softer. My game gonna be smoother. Yeah, you gonna be like, damn, what was I doing? Fucking up. Fuck it up. I be looking at the pictures, I be like, what? You know, teeth missing in the front. I'm way more handsome than I used to be. What y'all gonna do when I get my teeth fixed? Oh my God. God damn. I don't know what they gonna do. But I ain't gonna play with them. Somebody better snatch me up now. If not, it's gonna be here to tear the cap. What's up with it, y'all? Give me a little bit of English. And where the flag from, y'all? I'm chewing in my meditation, in my medication to go. No, I ain't. Hold on. That's why I buy expensive ass phone. You ain't gonna get me, goddamn. I got a hell of a button right here to take care of all that. Yeah, I want the words. Something about TikTok. Say, man, let me ask y'all a question. Is y'all some famous TikTokers with millions of followers snatching my shit up right now? Cause you know, I'll research that shit real quick now. Hey, let me find out. Matter of fact, let me find out. Folks be slick these days, y'all. See, that's what pop up. You see what I'm saying? Right. That's the type of shit made me really want to end my motherfucking video. These motherfuckers might be on here, goddamn it, trying the next attack on the motherfucker or something. But I ain't saying that what you doing, but hey, you coming on here speaking Russian with you. I don't know what the hell you talking about. That ain't the Russian flag. Nah, I don't. Oh, that's what he said. He asked somebody else, do they understand me? There's something on there. He said something about soft. Damn, I said something about soft. I might be already tripping. I'm trying to. They might be over there translating my ass right now. They might be listening to me with the translator on. You know how it is. Cause I know when I said that, it popped up on these videos. I'm seeing these videos got some hella motherfucking subscribers and followers and shit. Like this page I popped on, that motherfucker say 713.8 thousand 700. You hear me? 700 something thousand views on this page that I'm on. Ah shit. What I do? I need to start putting one of y'all on camera with me. I think I gotta do that shit before we go live. Who ain't smoked yet? You like you ain't even smoked yet. Who ain't smoked yet? When I stopped, when I was talking, I would roll it up and break it down. I was just talking, filling in the space. When you see my arm reach over here like this, grab one of these, it's going down. If I touch something like that, it's going down. I buy mine by the boxes. And I run through them. I do this shit for real. I don't know what everybody else be talking about. So that in the trash can. I do this shit for real. Box after box after box after box after box. And it's expensive. It ain't expensive. Like, when I show it to you, like, ooh, wow. We about 2 hours, 2.5 hours in. YouTube might not be on my every word. That's today. Motherfucking Huckleberry Finn. I've been through a lot of shit I need. I got PTSD times 3. On some real shit though, y'all. What was 223? God damn. I've been thinking about putting it down. Hang on, I've been thinking about it. The dude that I get it from, fuck around and said something like, hey, this is my last day, bro. And I was thinking to myself, oh, so you're just gonna make all your money off me and us guys, huh? Well, guess what? You leading by example, nigga. I might quit too. I ain't tell him that. But in my head, I'm like, nigga, I might quit too. I was thinking, what if I did quit and I ain't tell y'all, the only band? What if I just started doing videos and they were like, damn, oh, you ain't smoke no blunt? Nah, I ain't gonna smoke one. What? I don't know, man. I think I be fucking with the pound cake. I think I be using this shit as a crutch. I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you why I feel like that, because it's like I remember at one point when I was thinking that they were tripping on my videos because I was smoking in them. But then I was like, no, nigga, I know a gang of big time YouTubers to be smoking hog legs in their videos. Now I went back on the last video and I kind of understood why. And it was because I went so hard when I started talking about the barbershop and I started talking about the white girl. That substance. When I started talking about that, I got kind of loose and I could see how it would be taken out of context. I ain't even gonna say out of context. I said some shit I shouldn't have said. Cause I was sitting up in that motherfucker talking about when I saw what was going on in the barbershop, I was gonna be part of that. My cousin was gonna do this and I was gonna do that. And that's saying I was gonna be one of them type of people. So when they say, now, nigga, you glorifying and you goddamn me advertising and you doing all this, and I be like, nah, I ain't. I went back and I watched that video and I was like, damn, I was. It's different between me smoking weed and then me talking about I profited off of this or I was busting plays. You know what I'm saying? I'm sitting here saying that I was fucking with this one thing, and then I remember because I said my homeboy came and I took care of him. I walked in there, I said, when I seen what was going on, I said, oh yeah, I'm gonna let my cousin do that, but I'm gonna do this. I shouldn't have said none of that shit. Anyway. Not related to that, but because I got to get back to telling y'all how to get off cigarettes. One thing that is a big downfall when you're trying to get off cigarettes is thinking you're going to switch from a cigarette to Black and Milds. I'm going to tell you what the problem is. Well, my problem always was real niggas go through the same shit. First, you start off buying one Black and Mild, and you'll fire that bitch up and you'll put it out. And then later on, you'll fire that bitch up and you'll put it out. And you might hit that bitch 3 times before it's gone. Firing it up, putting it out, you know what I'm saying? Hit it a few times, boom. Three rounds, it's gone. So then you start building up to the point where, like, you know what, fuck, I'm gonna just buy a pack of blacks. Because I'm tired of running out, then I gotta run back to the store and get one more. So I'm gonna just buy a pack. Get 5 blacks in a pack. It's like buying a pack of cigarettes. So, and we're gonna get back to that. So you buy the pack. Thing about the pack is you start realizing, nigga, the pack be gone, I go buy another pack. I might well be buying a pack of cigarettes. Because I ain't quit smoking, I just switched out what I was smoking. For a long time, I didn't even know Black and Milds had nicotine in them. I'm thinking I'm gonna start on these blacks and I'm gonna just calm down gradually and I'm done. It don't work like that because you just trading one thing for another. It's just a trade-off. It's like when I was doing my therapeutic community, they asked us, they were like, hey, no matter what type of drug, alcohol y'all on, whatever y'all vice is, your drug of choice, if a person came to you right now and told you they could give you a pill. So if you was an alcoholic or you was a crackhead, they could give you a pill. You take this pill every morning, you would not want no crack all day long. Like it ain't gonna wear off for nothing. All day long, you take this pill, guarantee you're gonna walk out, you can walk past a crack and they can put a crack rock on your lip and you do this. You don't want this shit. If it's alcohol, you could go be a bartender and walk in the bar. You're drunk as hell yesterday, but you take this pill, you walk in that bar, you can serve liquor all day and you will never look down and be like, damn, I want to drink. They ask us, would you take that pill? A lot of dudes like, hell yeah. I'm like, no. And he like, why not? I said, because you ain't got rid of your issues or your problems. You just change what you got to do every day. Instead of drinking every day, now you got to have this pill every day. Because what you going to do the morning you wake up and you ain't got that pill? You can't get that pill. Your world going to fall apart. The same way it's going to fall apart when you say you need that drink and you can't get that drink. So now you mad and you angry and you fussing and cussing and you tearing shit up and you beating on the kids and kicking the dog. You can't get that pill, you're going to do that. If you can't do that, then you're going to go get that drink that was keeping you from drinking. So now you're going to do the same shit anyway because you want to drink. So what's the point of going to get the pill? You don't trade one drug or substance for another one. Now let's get to the cigarette part. The main thing about stopping cigarettes is you got to realize cigarettes ain't a drug and it is a drug. What I mean when I say it ain't a drug is you can't get rid of it like you get rid of a regular drug. Because cigarettes are not only an addiction, but it's a habit. That's why it's so hard to put down. Because a lot of people will do what they got to do to break an addiction. But it's the habit that's going to kick your ass. See, what you got to realize is, I know this about myself. When I was smoking cigarettes, when I get up in the morning, as soon as I wake up, I'm going to reach over in the nightstand, I'm going to smoke a cigarette laying in the bed. Don't even matter if I get out of bed right then, because if I get out of bed right then and I got to take a shit, when I sit down in the toilet, I'm going to fire another cigarette, even if I just put one out. Now, let's say I go in there and I eat breakfast. When I eat, soon as that motherfucking plate gets empty and I put that fork on it, I'm reaching for my pocket. It's a habit. I'm for to smoke a cigarette as soon as I eat. When I get in the car, when I take my hand off that ignition from starting that car, I'm reaching for the pack. I smoke when I'm driving. You see what I'm saying? I fuck something buzzing that. I smoke when I do that. There's certain things in my life that made my mind just say, cigarette time. It ain't the fact that I'm like, damn, I want a cigarette. No. As soon as I get done eating, it's on automatic. My hand is reaching for the cigarette. So what you got to do is you got to get mentally prepared for that. You got to find something else to do every time that habit comes through. You break that habit by trading it. So if you got to keep a pack of toothpicks in your pocket and you eat and you used to sticking something, grab that toothpick. Now you doing what you do with the cigarette. Your body is used to that. That's what you want. You trying to get rid of the nicotine, but you also got a habit of sticking a cigarette in your mouth. Now you sticking a toothpick in your mouth. And you probably be holding like a cigarette, blowing out smoke and everything because you that damn trained cigarettes to do that to you. You be sitting there smoking a goddamn toothpick that ain't even on fire. This real shit I'm telling you. Now, the next thing you got to do is make sure you ready to quit smoking cigarettes. What I mean by that is, stress will make you smoke, right? So if you know you're going through a situation where it's stressful, you waiting on 2:30, or you waiting on a job, or you to go do a breakup or a move, or you got a baby on the way, or your car messing up and you can't figure it, that ain't the time for you to quit smoking. You're going to try, but it's going to be hard and you might not make it because you're stressed out. What I'm saying is try to put everything in order in your life. Get things in your life in order as much as possible and then quit. Now, this is the thing about it. It's a mind thing. That's the addiction, the mind thing. So for the first few days, yeah, you gonna have that voice telling you, oh, nigga, you need a cigarette. Oh, fuck you, what they talking about. Smoke just one, just hit it. So you just hit the motherfucker, you be good. Don't buy none, but tell the motherfucker shut you down. Get the show. And that's how you gonna be. Hey man, let me get this show. Man, I thought you quit. Man, I just need to smoke right quick, man. I'm gonna get a show, bro. I don't need no whole cigarette. Then it's, man, let me get a square from you. Getting a whole cigarette now, ain't you, boy? Yeah, man, but I ain't finna go buy no pack, bro. Then next thing you know, you just a nigga who always bombing cigarettes. And the nigga had to tell you, say, bro, you ain't quit smoking, bro. You just quit buying cigarettes, my nigga. You still smoke. So you can't go that route. Like I'm saying, get your shit together, get your shit in order as much as possible. It ain't gotta be perfect. Just get it to where you can try to damn near function if you ain't got no cigarettes. Then quit smoking. Find you something else to do. Find you a habit, something to occupy your time. Don't do the exact same thing you've been doing because that's gonna make you want some cigarettes. You doing the same, everything you've been doing, you doing the exact same thing except for smoking, and that's what's gonna make it hard. So if you come straight home every day, don't come straight home every day. Hit the block a few times. You know what I'm saying? Change the scenery, change what you're looking at, what you're thinking. Because you hitting that block a few times when you're supposed to be at home, it's gonna make you have different thoughts. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna go home and you thinking the same thing. Damn, let me go eat. It's time to eat. Now you pay, like I told you a minute ago, I didn't pass time to eat. My stomach ain't growling no more. It's on some different shit now. It's adjusting to the new time. Okay, now when we gonna eat? It would let me know it was time to eat. Now it ain't time to eat no more. Just shit. We ain't ate yet. Shit, I ain't gonna lie. My mama quit like that sometimes. I mean, one time it didn't work. She got a square from my homeboy, and she used to keep it on her dresser and just, you know what I'm saying? She ended up smoking that motherfucker. I brought it up one day and I was like, "You smoke this cigarette?" Because this is after she had been smoking for years again and then quit again for real. So she was like, "Boy, not only did I smoke the motherfucker, but I had been puffing on it so long without lighting that the motherfucker was stale. And when I smoked it, the shit wasn't good, didn't taste good, didn't do nothing for me. And I had to go buy a pack." That's that bullshit right there. You been puffing on this motherfucking cigarette so long, you just, this motherfucker ain't got not a value, not a nutrient in it. When you finally fat up, you ain't getting nothing but cough. No, it don't taste good. And then there was a Newport. My mama then she didn't smoke the menthols. She smoked the Royal Reds. Doral, whatever the fuck it was. He called it Doral. I used to call it Doral. Mm-hmm. That's why I used to only steal cigarettes from her half the time. The other time I'd be in there getting step pops at. And that nigga used to work hard, so when he come home from work, that nigga be tired. Want to watch TV for a minute. Man, I hear a nigga in that motherfucking lazy boy. Slide right back behind there. Yeah, nigga. About them times you did me wrong, let me get about 3 of them out you. When the nigga finally found out I smoked, he was like, well, I knew I was missing cigarettes. I used to wonder, I just bought a damn pack gone. I'm like, hell yeah, nigga, I've been hit your ass for like 5, 6 cigarettes. Smoke them bitches and come back and hit your ass again. That ain't her. The call said spam risk. I'm not gonna hang up on y'all for a spam risk. That's just common sense. When they tell you, say nigga, it's highly likely you ain't gonna talk to these motherfuckers. No way. I cut y'all off the ass and then be sitting here with nobody to talk to while I'm stressing and going through some shit. What I look like? That's why y'all still on here. Because it's after 2:30 now. I'm like, shit. But let me make sure I ain't got no motherfucking message or something. Yeah, make sure ain't nobody oh shit. Oh, dang. Ain't nothing to report yet, goddamn. But I'm thinking that date of conception was like July 25th, maybe the 25th. You know what I'm saying? So I already know she's gonna back and say that day right there. I'm like, okay. I already decided what I was gonna do. I'm gonna just do the group chat and get him the picture that was given to me. I might give him the ultrasound. Maybe. Maybe not. I don't know. We gotta see. Y'all be trying to tell me, oh, slow down. Man, I've been looking at this shit one way since the beginning. Like, but I'm gonna tell you why. Because I was having them feelings first, even though it wasn't feelings, and like it ain't got nigga, it ain't you be looking at shit like it ain't a coincidence. You know, like nigga. It's very likely a coincidence. It's 50-50 chance, nigga. You know what you did. So the 50-50 chance is either she is or she ain't. But the responsible side of you let you know that you did what it takes to make a baby. So when motherfuckers say they're pregnant, you got to man up. Like I said, I'm trying to be nothing less than cordial. You know what I'm saying? All the way around the board. I just, I'm the type of dude who I will put myself in somebody else's shoes. And when I try to put myself in dude's shoes, I just don't see a way that I could hold on. And I know that's wrong for me to even say that, but shit, it's the truth. Thing about it is, I don't know the dynamics and the shit that brought them together. So I don't know what might keep them together. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. It might be 100 things that's going on between them. Just like, you know what? That's fucked up. I'm gonna get your ass back. I'm gonna get you back. But leaving ain't even in the question. It might be one of them situations. I don't know. All I do know is what I said. I don't think that no matter what he chooses to do, I don't think he can keep her away from me. And that's not to say that I won't leave a marriage alone. All I'm saying is I'm not putting no pressure on nobody to do nothing they don't want to do. I'm not trying to make a motherfucker make a choice or, you know what I'm saying, make a decision. Everything they do, they doing because they want to do. Hey, how can you argue with that? We all grown. So that's why I say, me knowing what I know, that's why I say if it was me on his end, I wouldn't stay. So I'm like, bro, you know what you're doing, but you continuously do it. What I look like saying? And now you should have a baby with the nigga? What do I look like saying? On my end, I'm like, look here. Man, I'm exactly who I always said I was. To her, to y'all, to anybody else. So this is my thing. This is my position on it. If dude get mad and tell her she gotta go, yeah, come on. Come on. If dude had a baby, they had a baby later on, shit, come on. If that's my child, man, you ain't got to worry about none of that. Come on. I got you. That's just me. As long as you got, you know, shit, you my baby mom, come on. We not fit to be fighting. I'm not fit to be out here trying to make it hard on you. None of that. For what? Hard on you or hard on my child. Even if I just got you and dude arguing. I've been the child that had to sit up and listen to the parents arguing and you don't hear that shit neither. So I'm not in that. I'm not even gonna have y'all arguing over that. But like I said, that's me and how I am. How she is she grown and she might get up in the middle of the night and come over here. What am I supposed to do? Especially if she had my baby, if she bringing my baby over here, I'm supposed to, nah, you can't come over here, dude. I don't want you over here. Sorry, bro. Arms is open over here. You got my baby. Come on. 2 o'clock in the morning, come on. What, I got a girlfriend, she better understand. Don't get mad. You got a man like me, you better be glad because you know one thing. You gonna get the same thing if something happens. You ain't got to worry about me putting no baby in you and then you one day sitting around here. No, I be telling every female in the world, hey, that's my baby mama. If you're gonna be with me, you gotta be with us. They not going to the wayside, they not fit to be out here doing bad, they not fit to be out here trying to sell no ass to pay no bills, none of that. None of that. We gonna figure something out. And either you gonna help me figure something out, or you gonna get the fuck out of the way while I figure it out. That's on you. Make the decision. But that's just who I am, but that's how I am. The life I had got me to the point where you know what I'm saying, I'm never gonna let a child of mine go without if I can help it. And just buying you shit ain't good enough because I don't want you to come home from school or wake up one morning and something happening to you and you like, man, where my daddy at? Shit, call the phone. You know where your daddy at. You know your daddy. You know when you call your daddy coming. You know if something going on, your daddy coming. Somebody fuck with you, daddy coming. Yeah. You ain't got to wake up in the middle of the night worried about, goddamn, if my daddy was here. Shit, nigga call me, I'll be here in a minute. I'm not even to move out of state. Unless you grown and doing your thing. Or you coming with me. But I'm not gonna let you grow up in the house with no other man and I'm gone out the picture. Now, if I got a choice about it, that's why I say, right? That's why I changed my life. I don't see myself going nobody jail, nobody prison, no none of that. For what? Man, for what? Man, there got to be some dire consequences and some shit going on, some unforeseen shit. I got to get caught up in some shit. It ain't gonna be because I sat back and made a conscious decision to put my freedom on the line. Because I woke up and went outside that day and chose stupidity. Shit, ignorance might get it. Ain't gonna be stupidity. I can think a little bit. I'll make it past go. I get that 200. You believe that? Common sense to get that. Anyway, man. It say 13 people on here. Ain't nobody saying that. I'm just kicking game too hard. Everybody listen. What's up, Danny? What's the next subject, man? Did we get past the cigarettes? I know I'm gonna tell y'all how I stopped. First, I'm gonna tell you the other two times I stopped and started back. 11 months apiece. I got my I do other lives and shit. So usually I have my live on tag right here, even when I be gone. So when people come in here, I got that up there to let them know to come check me out on YouTube. I need to go get me a real sign made and put up there. Cause motherfuckers be thinking I'm really in jail. And when I'm gone, that's what they see. Or the light be on, but that's what they see. And they be like, this motherfucker doing, especially if I be in here with my shirt out tattooed showing, they be like, this motherfucker really in prison. Yeah, that's why I got it for a backdrop. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing my prison story, but now I be talking about more than that. So sometimes you might come in here and I got something else up. But for the most part, that's what it's gonna be. I try to keep shit consistent. That way, if you scrolling through YouTube or you see my shit, you know it's me as soon as you see it. Like, yeah, that's real shit right there. Boy, a lot of people did. At first, I wouldn't even tell them motherfucker at first. They be like, damn, bro, you in jail? How much time you doing? Ah, shit, bro, don't worry about it. I'm straight. I'm good. But I finally had to tell them, look, bro, I'm not in jail, bro. Motherfucker be like, man, I promise, go back and read the comments. Sometimes you be seeing, you be like, look, man, this nigga in jail with a dog. Man, this nigga in jail smoking so many blunt. Man, this nigga in jail got the phone. Man, you can see the transition, bro. Like, look, I'm gonna tell you, this gonna show you how serious I took this YouTube shit and how my mind work. This is a background. I've never used a green screen. I went and spent my money on this. When you go look at my first prison YouTube, this is up. The very first one. I went and spent my money on this before I started this shit because I was already knowing what I wanted to do. I see these other YouTubers with these green screens, they were like, man, I was trying to do a video, it didn't upload it, I gotta redo it, man, or this and that, and it's cut. That's what I really be telling y'all to pay attention to. How a dude hands be over here, and then his hands be over here. That's why it takes so long to get a video, because you reading shit. You acting shit out. I'm telling shit that's in my head, this shit up here. I can talk to y'all for hours. It's been 3 hours. 2 hours, 59 minutes. I ain't had to look at a piece of paper yet and be like, oh yeah, you ain't seen a cut in this video yet. It's all live. All live. I think I did one video when I was doing motherfucking prom queen like that. And I felt so bad for doing that shit that I was like, look, man, I can't keep doing this shit, man. I'm gonna have to work on it. I'm gonna have to write some shit. I can't do it like that because the shit it feel fucked up. And even when I watch the playback, it's just like everybody else shit that I know is fake as hell. Y'all editing this shit out. Y'all talking, you saying one part, and this is the part. This is how you really know it's bullshit. It's so many edits in your shit. It ain't even like you go for 30 seconds and it's an edit. You say this line, and then it's an edit. And then you say this line, and then it's an edit. Then you say this line, and it's an edit. And I'd be like, bro, this ain't coming from memory, bro. This shit ain't coming from memory. You got to either be writing this shit down or you freestyling this shit like Lil Wayne do when he got him punching shit in. Stop the song, say this bar. Stop the song. Okay, say this bar. Stop the song. Okay, say this bar. Stop the song. Man, I'm not really trying to put nobody on blast, but I just be seeing shit and I can't unsee the shit. I'm just saying, because I know what I went through and I be hearing, you know what I'm saying? Even when I see a dude say some shit like, man, I just ordered me this background, bro, man, and then I see it, I'm like, at least you got a different cell, bro. At least it don't look like we on the same damn cell block. Unless I do this. Then it might look a little bit like we on the same cell block. But man, get out of here with that shit, bro. I ain't tripping on it. I just be saying, I put that work in. And my first video was like that. I was doing it. I wasn't doing this shit for over a year with 50,000 subscribers, still trying to figure it out. And that's what I be saying. You trying to figure it out because you get to doing one thing, and that's what you do. Me, man, I'm going to videos. I'm reading on how to edit this shit. I'm reading on how to put a motherfucking. I need to go and put a watermark on the bottom of my video, like it is on my other channel. I'm probably gonna go back and read and figure out how to do that again today. So all my videos from now on, when they pop up at the bottom, YouTube do that shit for me. You know what I'm saying? Once you give them your watermark, it's on all your videos. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna put my shit on there like that, just so it look more professional. I want to say OnlyBans down there at the bottom. Man, I mean, y'all do. Y'all know the truth. My thing is, it's so many people that don't watch. Like, man, look, I done did a 3-hour live. It's 11 people in here. You see what I'm saying? Man, you got some people ain't even gonna start talking with 11 people on their live. Live, come on, they gonna be on his hand here. All right, man, we're waiting on a few more people to come in, bro. Give me a few more people come in. I'm like, bro, I don't give a damn who come here. I'm gonna say what I got to say. If they don't get this for 5 more years, it's on here. They'll find it one day. Somebody find it. I got a few people to rock with me. They gonna come in here and watch it. I'm gonna talk to them. I'm venting. Man, I'm not doing this shit for no money. I came in here to get some shit off my chest and get my mental state back right. And shit, I'm straight right now. So I can't complain about that. Other than that, man, I'm not tripping on the rest of that. Like when I come in here, I don't pin my cash up to the comments and shit. Well, a lot of people did. I'm telling you, I seen the comments with dude like, man, this motherfucker got a dog in prison, bro. And people started explaining to him like, nah, man, they got a program where you can do that. You know what I'm saying? They were like, man, it's called, I forgot what it was. It was like, man, they be having inmates training dogs and shit. I was reading shit, I was, dang. Like, God damn, these motherfuckers they ain't caught it yet. I ain't gonna say shit. They got to see this shit. I'm like, this motherfucker, sometimes it be like this, and the shit be wrinkled up. I back up and that shit do that. I'm like, come on, I know y'all see that shit. I ain't trying to hide it. I ain't got this shit glued down or none of this shit. Boy, that shit. It's another background behind it. How? My Razorback shit. Look. Razorback towel. Shit, pictures of me. Tasha go. All of them. No, folks, they back there. They need to go and pick up goddamn me book 5 and let me do some writing on that junk. Real talk. I'm telling you, I got it all worked out. And now be the perfect time. I'm gonna tell you, cause look, I watched the last episode of Force, and this is what I really was tripping on. So they got Tommy working with the dude from CBI. They working for the Mexican. The Mexican is on the same level as the Serbs that was giving them problems way in New York. So they go to another dude, supposed to be the Strata cartel, And I'm like, bruh, this is the shit I be saying. Everybody answer to somebody. And then when you get to that last motherfucker, when they saying, oh man, it's handled up at the top, nigga, that ain't the top. You think that motherfucker sitting over here is the American, he in America, bro. He can't be the top. Not of the cartel. The cartel sends a motherfucker to run shit in America. They don't send the leader to go run it. The leader don't pick up and say, man, I'm going to go over here and I'm going to move to Chicago and I'm going to be right there where they can walk in on me and talk to me right off the street. That's not what the leader do. I guarantee you, wasn't no niggas in Chicago pulling around the corner, walking in a warehouse and sitting in front of El Chapo. Even if he came through Chicago, he wasn't accessible like that. Trust me. That's how you get to be the boss. Once you get to be the boss, them people right there, they'll lose their life for you. So you don't put your people in danger like that. Why would you just be out on the street where anybody can get to you if you that dude? Hey, Donald Trump don't do it. Joe Biden don't do it. Barack Obama didn't do it. Now, when they got up there to the top, no, you got to have Secret Service, bulletproof call. You live here. These gates around this mother, the military on standby. You're not meeting random folks out the street in a warehouse. So I'm looking at that like, man, they playing this shit wrong. But they is showing us levels and levels and levels and levels and levels. But the thing is, I'm trying to write this story where Ghost is that last level. And he's not even the last level, because if y'all read the other thing, somebody put him in place and told him, look, nigga, I've been grooming you since you was a kid. You didn't know about it. I knew what was going on. I know everybody, just the same way I'm telling y'all about the barber board. About how motherfuckers know. When you don't know, motherfuckers know. Motherfucker, you ain't never met in your life, ain't never ran into, it ain't gonna take them number 3 seconds to, hey, what you know about this dude? You know, but check this out, this is last night, this way he grew up at over here. So a lot of his homeboys probably be hanging with these folks. Yo, well, give me dude number. Man, they'll do it just like that. Wanna know how I know? Because I'm a barber. And if Daniel Bryan, the head of the barber board, call me right now and ask me something about any nigga on these streets, I'm gonna tell him. Now, for one, I know that's a stand-up dude. But two, I know it ain't no police shit going down, ain't no setup shit going on. That's not the dude. Not if he calling about you, it's on the up and up. He trying to figure out what type of dude you is, or he trying to find out what type of dude is hanging around somebody he trying to find out about. He ain't fit to go and call the police because I tell you, hey, oh man, yeah, dude got that work, keep moving work. Look, them niggas asked me when I told y'all about that barbershop shit. This is what they said to me. They was like, look, so how much dope you trying to sell at the barbershop? I'm like, what? They're like, yo, like, we not stupid. We know what's up. I'm looking like, man, that ain't me. They like, no, that's about everybody to come home from the joint and decide they want to be a barber. They find out that they can come into this building, pick up these clippers, and get cash, like they selling drugs. No receipts, no paper trail. Nobody outside them doors can count your money and tell you how much money you made this year. They can't tell you how much you charge for every haircut or how many heads you cut. So if you end up making $1 million this year, they can't say it didn't all come off the clippers. Thing is, we not dummies. We know who your cousin is. We know what your cousin do. We know that you've been hanging around your cousin. You've been hanging around his shop. I'm sitting there like, damn. Man, motherfucker knew every damn thing. It wasn't shit I could tell him. This man, then he got a photographic memory. Check it out. I see him and his wife one day. Walking into a restaurant, I'm coming out. And he stopped me from across the parlor. Hey, Mr. Nichols, how you doing? I'm like, hey, what's up? And I go over there, I hug him, talk to him. Hey, how you doing, Miss Bryan? She actually worked at the school that I went to. Well, I was at school at the time. Her and her son run the school. He the head over the barber board over the whole state. What happened was this man telling me, how you feel? I'm like, I'm all right. He like, no, how you feel? You coming off parole in about a week, ain't you? Said, damn, how you know that? He said, it's my job to know that. I know everything that's going on with every barber in this state. And ain't nothing they got going on that I don't know. And I'm sitting like, whoa. Let me go check and see if she needs some help with these groceries. Yeah, I'm gonna keep talking though. So yeah, I'm sitting here really surprised that this man knows what I got going on. He know my legal things by the date. I ain't want to say this. I ain't really feeling that weird. We gonna have to find you.
No, I'm gonna wear this for a while.
I knew you were gonna say this. But see, my thing is, that's not it.
Boy, please. I'm gonna wear this one. I'm gonna wear that curly one.
Let's do the curly one.
Them both. This one is very easy to wear.
I get on with me though, so I can go get the.
Come on, Jada.
No.
Go ahead.
Now I'm trying to help you. You're gonna have to work with me. I said, I'm trying to help you. You got to work with me now. Hey, y'all. She just sending in though like the house. No one's in with the dog around the house. It's gonna be so long. We ain't fit to do this shit. Cause she tripping. I'm not feeling right about it. I'm just saying I'm not.
Back up.
And see,
what is it?
Cause they whole family out there, and I ain't trying to you know what I'm saying? Cause if she come out this house and they say something, they call the police. It's 3 strikes you out. And you see how I just told myself that? You know how when I tell myself stuff, I do it. So now they really don't need to play with me. Now I was talking earlier about how I spared them. And even though they ain't did nothing to me, you know, I get in my head, you better leave me alone. Think about it. I'll be telling her, just stand there at the door. But you know what I'm saying? You can open the door for me when I come back with a hand grocery bag. But for some reason, dog help. No matter what I say or what I do, we still got to do it the hard way. Like right now, I'm walking up to a house with no hands free, kicking on the door so somebody come open the door because she won't stand at the door. Just open the door. You just open the door. Open the door. Move. Open the door. I got her. You don't got to grab her. You know, you can't even grab her and hold her.
I can't.
Why would you try?
I don't know.
That's one thing, but when I'm standing, she's not going to run past me. I'm going to kick in her face. She run past y'all. That's why I tell you stand at the door so she don't run nowhere. Once I get to the door, just open the door. I'm good. But come to the door. Come hold the door. That's what I be saying. Y'all see how I got to tell her come back to the door and hold the door because she's not going to come back to the door and hold the door. I have to close the door and then come back and can't get back in the house. Y'all want to donate. So I because as cute as she is, She do got the tendency to be hard headed. Especially with anybody but me. Open up. Move. Close the door. Close the door. Where you going?
The back went out.
Whew. Y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let's try it again. Can anybody hear me? Okay, check this out. She hit me and said, we fit to be waiting till the 30th because the doctor that she went and seen today did not have the equipment to tell her how far along she is. Damn, we gotta keep playing the waiting game. Ain't that a bit? Saga continue. Oh shit. Guess what I'm not about to do? I'm not about to quit smoking. Not just yet. I don't think it's the right time. And see if I'd have got that good information, then I could have been like, you know what? Man, I'm going to celebrate. I'm going to run through everything I got right here. Then I'm turning over new leaf. But I think if I tried that right now, it'd hit different. I think it'd hit different. I don't know what to say right now. I feel like I feel most stressed. Not most stressed. Let me see how to put this. I feel like all the anxiety and the stress that I was fighting off, waiting to 2:30. just bust through like, nigga, you ain't fit to hold this shit. Not till the 30th. I'm gonna be all right though. I mean, really ain't got no choice, but I'm just saying. I could do what lesser men would do and break. I've been through more shit than this. But I do feel like I'm going through trial and shit. Like they said, my court date's off playing with me. And I can't blame her. Now, at first, I'm going to tell you, this just was in my head. And I already told her this. But it's like, because the 30th was the original date that we were going to be waiting to. But I'm like, hold on, you pregnant. For real, we know that. So, ain't no waiting till the 30th to go see no doctor. What the fuck? Hell no, it don't work like that. And she was like, I know, I already made me an appointment with my primary care doctor for today. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, okay, at least she got common sense. And she ain't fit to wait, because I'm like, I know it ain't my body, but I don't feel comfortable with you waiting till the 30th to go see a doctor when we already know you're pregnant. You need to be going to go see a doctor. So she went to the doctor today, but she said they don't got the equipment at that doctor's office to tell her it's a. She, this is exactly what it say. We still finna be waiting till the 30th because he don't carry the equipment to see how far along I am. So I asked her, I'm like, damn, did you get the ultrasound? You know what I'm saying? Then I like, anyway, it don't even matter about that. How you feeling? And she said she didn't get the ultrasound, but she said she feeling okay. So I said, as long as you feeling okay, we'll make it. And I said, we'll wait, we'll make it. Shit, gonna find out one day. What's done in the dark gonna come to the light. So as long as you know that from the beginning, like I said, shit, I already know what we did gonna come to the light. Come on now. Can't hide this shit, bro. And that's why I was telling her, because I'm like, man, look, what you gonna do if dude hear the date and be like, yeah, hold on, when? Hold on, fuck up. Hell no. Doc, what? You sure? Yeah, I'm sure, bro. What's up? Shit, I was in jail that day. That's what's up. That whole week, that whole month, I was no, hell no. Man, I got out of jail like 3 weeks after that. You see what I'm saying? What you gonna do then? So I asked her that, and she said, I don't know, but I don't think he gonna leave me. And I said, you don't think he gonna leave you? And she was like, no, I don't think he gonna leave me. She said this shit like with the utmost confidence, like kind of fucked me up. But I'm not gonna let your confidence bleed over to my confidence, because last time I did that, I went to prison. And my lawyer that then me went to jail. And he told me we were both going home. Didn't work like that. Shit. Boy. But one thing I will say is I do got genuine love for this woman. You know what I'm saying? It's not like a situation where we was having a one night stand or something. And I ain't gonna say like we was having a real live, I'm her side nigga, we every day and we trying to escape and go on vacation. It wasn't like that. But it's a situation where we've been dealing with each other for years. Consistently. You know what I'm saying? It ain't like, you know what I'm saying, I fuck with her for 2 or 3 months and then I won't fuck with her for 5 or 6 months and then 2 or 3 months. It may be more of a thing where it's like we speak Shit, when it's convenient for us to link, we link. Then we speaking here, you know what I'm saying? I'm checking on you, you checking on me. Hey, what's up? Every day or every other day. One of them type of situations. And now, even since that information that came out, it's like that should have been turned up a couple notches. And I can't say that it ain't because of that situation because I know it is. You know what I'm saying? But my thing is, if that end up being my baby, then my nigga, I'm not going nowhere. I'm probably gonna be more in your life than I am right now. That's just, hey, y'all think a nigga don't want to miss no birthdays. Nigga, I don't want to miss no Tuesdays. Fuck you mean? Shit. Man, I'm not trying to miss a Thursday. What's going on? Nothing. Nigga, you woke up and ate some cereal, and I'm proud of you. I'm glad I was here to see that. It was a long time went by. I thought I wasn't gonna get to see. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. The regular shit, man. Like, man, and I say this too. I kind of, I don't want to say I nigga got baby fever, but I might got a baby virus or something. You know what I'm saying? Shit. And nigga, you know, my 42 ain't got no kids. Come on now. Women my age either can't have no kids, don't want no more kids, they tired of kids, fuck them kids. You know, that's how they feel. I'm 42. What can I say? It's getting harder and harder. My handsome ass go out there and get me one of them ones that can still have some. It's getting harder and harder for me to deal with them. Them the sexy red types. I don't want them. And that's don't want to have no baby, but I don't want to procreate with them. What the hell are you talking about? It made me go cockeyed and shit. I saw that. That shit scared the fuck out of me. Like, what the fuck did my eyes just do? Fuck. I wonder if other people that be doing this shit be going, can they see that shit? Like when your eye be going this damn way. I don't know. Um, hmm. I forgot what the fuck I was talking about. Oh yeah. Stupid ass young bro. It's so hard to find a happy medium. Just sometimes when you find something close enough, you be somebody else's wife. My three best relationships, that was the main problem. They husbands. Everything. Main problem is goddamn husband. Some random nigga just in the way. But maybe he ain't random. But some nigga just fixated right there in the middle of my girl life that we can't get rid of. And this time, this husband then did the ultimate. This nigga might have got my girl pregnant. What I'm supposed to do about that, y'all? This damn husband get my girl pregnant. What I'm supposed to do? Am I supposed to stay with her? Should I stay with her, y'all? If it's his baby? Or should I be mad and then my feelings cut off? Like, hold on, you knew better to get pregnant by your husband. What you need him for? You got me. That's a husband. He just here to pay bills. That's what husbands do. Fix shit around the house. I lay the pipe. He fixed the doors. I bring the wood. He glue the drawers. That's what husbands. Nah, let me quit playing. Some of y'all might be husbands. That's kind of fucked up. I want to be a husband, but I don't want to be that type of husband. I'm scared to get married. For real. And it's my fault. Because them women don't be by themselves when they be doing this shit. I be knowing they be married. And it's like selling dope or something. When a motherfucker be like, man, if I don't do it, somebody else gonna do it. Man, it's easy to say, it's hard not to do. This the thing, look, well, her, this what happened. Like, I be saying, like, shit don't be my fault. In this situation, I can't say that. I knew she was married when we first started actually having sex. But I told y'all that I had seen her before. This is somebody that I had been seeing around. Like, yo, I didn't know her, I didn't know her name, I didn't know none of that. I just knew her face, and I knew I was like, man, this motherfucker here with this pretty brown skin and these pretty green eyes. Man, we like Stacey Dash. Come on now. And then one day when I fell up in that club on 10, I was feeling myself, and I get to the bar and got my little ego crushed by seeing the girl who did me the most dirt in this world was sitting right there. Boom. Got young dudes draped all over. Yeah, baby. I'm saying like, and she looking like, yeah, nigga, they all over me. Baby mama step up to the bar. Shit. Man, as long as I've been seeing you, been trying to get to you, this is my first time like seeing her in person. I ain't just kind of move these niggas out the way, but I was kind of moving niggas out the way, like, excuse me, bro, let me slide past you. I'm at the bar. Let me get past you, bro. He's just like, God damn, bro, what is this, man? I'm trying to get the blue dress. Shit, got the blue dress, like, hey, let me have a key right quick. Check this out. You see little mama over there in the corner, the red bone? Yeah, her. You see her? That's my ex. Bitch really over there trying to stun on me right quick. I said, man, I need your help. She's like, what's up? I said, man, look, shit, let me buy you a drink, man. Just make it look good. You know what I'm saying? She was like, okay, I got you. So I'm buying the drink, but I'm telling her at the same time, like, hey, I need that number and all that. Bam, I'm gonna come catch you later on. Take this drink right here. I'm gonna look over there and look at the reaction. So I did that. Little mama disappeared. I ain't see her no more. And then when I finally did see her again, I got the number again. It was all good, and she was like, "Yeah, I remember you." But it was later on. So by this time, I'm getting, yeah, I remember you, and you was at the club. I remember you bought me that drink. I was looking for you. You said you was gonna come find me. I was looking for you. Yeah, damn, I'm glad I found you now. What's happening? Nothing you would woo. I'm married, woo. Huh? Damn. Real? But you still, yeah. Okay, well shit, let's do it. Nigga, we young. Younger than I am now. And then it was years go by and we still, you know what I'm saying, sneaking off and creeping off. And that's just how it was. And it ain't never stopped. You know what I'm saying? It ain't never stopped. Thing is, my dude, I've been single for a long time. So I've been doing a lot of shit. It's hard to say, I mean, because I be thinking about relationships that I've been in, but you got to realize, man, I was in 2 long relationships with married women. Like I've actually been that side dude where she going home to her husband every night, playing it off, and coming to me every day, living it up. And shit, I'm talking, we going out of town and we hiding this and that, and he doing the same shit, creeping and sneaking and fucking off, and just don't realize, nigga, that nigga, not only is your wife doing the same thing, but she doing it better than you. Because she doing it, you babysitting the kids and shit. Nigga, you doing it, the kids be at school, you trying to creep and slide over here and do this and do that. Nigga, when you were cheating, your wife was with me. The next morning, she called me and told me, hey, when I got to work this morning, yeah, but when you left for work this morning, you was at my house. So I understand you getting mad at your husband about the message he left on your phone at work. And you can hear him cheating on you with old girl talking about their hotel room. But you realize when he was doing that, you was in my bed, sleeping good. Or you would have answered the phone. But no, you wouldn't answer the phone because he left it on your work phone. But I'm just saying, I was right there when you talked to him and told him what was going on. Well, not what was going on, but what was supposed to be going on. And he told you what was supposed to be going on, talking about that all the fellas wanted to go out to the club, but he was just going to stay back and go to bed. That guilty conscience made him call you. And then he put the phone back in his pocket and butt dialed your phone. And goddamn me, you heard the whole conversation with him and old girl. Thing is, man, me and old girl was together for a long time. We went through the baby and all that. But they had to terminate their pregnancy. Because she had got pregnant enough fallopian tubes. This situation different because not only is she married, but she not trying to leave her husband. Old girl was tired of her husband. She was cheating on that nigga like fuck him. Fuck him. I'm gonna leave that nigga. And I was like, shit, bitch, leave him. I got you. I'm right here. I promise you. And when she left in, I was right here. And then she left me too. Like the same day. And dipped on both our ass. And I was like, what the fuck? Nigga can't win for losing. So now y'all all caught up on that. The groceries here. The information came through. I've been on here 3 hours, 35 minutes, and 59 seconds. So with that being said, don't be afraid to do things the long way instead of the wrong way. Take the long road instead of the wrong way. Tell somebody you love.